This is a historic day for Dogecoin. Elon Musk officially saying now that he's going to put Dogecoin on the moon. I think he's 100% serious about this. We've been predicting for a while on this channel that something like this could be coming. I made a video 2 days ago saying that Dogecoin is about to make people rich. Do not give up on it. Now is the time. We should be more optimistic than ever. And I said in that video, right now at this point in time, I'm more optimistic than I ever have been about Dogecoin. Now, this historic day, we'll see all the comments, we'll see everything that's happening right now. This is huge, a high energy live, our favorite type of live, talking about Elon Musk and all of the incredible things happening right now. I just dropped basically a huge chunk of money into Dogecoin just for fun to help with the spike and to help it go up. So hopefully we'll see some crazy things with Dogecoin today. I want to be supporting the spike and making all of this incredible stuff happen on this show. We've been talking about Dogecoin for a while. It's our favorite cryptocurrency. And of course, this was the first channel ever to talk about Dogecoin on a consistent basis every single day. Every single day I made a video about Dogecoin, and that was when there was no other YouTuber doing that. I did it anyway. A lot of people were laughing at us. A lot of people were saying it has no chance, but I continue to right now. We'll see what the price is of Dogecoin. Is it continuing to go up? Hopefully it will. So look at that, 6.3 now. It's continuing to go up. A huge spike. That is awesome to see. I'll turn on the brightness a bit so you can see it a little bit better on the screen. But look at that. Another massive spike of Dogecoin right there. A huge green candle. And keep in mind, it is currently in the AM. A lot of people haven't even woken up yet. So this news is going to be going out across the world. I believe Elon Musk 100% when he says he's going to put a literal Dogecoin on the moon. I also tweeted something out. Let me go and show you a tweet that I made. Make sure you're following @MattWallaceLA on Twitter because that has some huge updates there. Let me go and show you this big tweet that I made. First of all, this is the big tweet from Elon Musk. Take a look at that. SpaceX is going to put a literal Dogecoin on the moon. Yes, it's April Fool's Day, but I don't think this is an April Fool's joke because he wouldn't do that. He wouldn't do that. He's being serious right now. He's using April Fool's Day as an announcement day for it, just for fun and to make it, to add on to the awesomeness of it. But that is one of the coolest tweets I've ever seen in my entire life. We love it. We love seeing that. Welcome everyone coming into the chat. We're getting a ton of viewers right now as everyone starts to wake up in the morning. If you want to subscribe on the Patreon, see the cryptos of the week, definitely worth it. Maybe we may want to check that out, but let's go ahead and pull up my Twitter account and I'll show you what I said. I said this is why you should be following @MattWallaceLA on Twitter. I said, I wonder if Elon Musk has something big planned for today. Let me refresh my page real quick so you can see how many likes it's up to. We'll see. But I said, how many hours ago was that? 9 hours ago, or no, 7 hours ago, I said, I wonder if Elon Musk has something big planned with Dogecoin for April Fool's Day. Of course, it turns out he did. He had something huge planned for Dogecoin. Today's April Fool's Day, one of our favorite days of the year. But Elon Musk is not letting us get through April Fool's Day without some extra awesomeness thrown in there. So welcome everyone. Good morning as you're coming into the live. One of the biggest lives in the history of Dogecoin happening right now, and you're watching it. This is a historic, amazing, incredible day. I've been dropping some tweets under there, and I also tweeted out, if you want to check us out, I tweeted out a historic day for Dogecoin. We are live right now talking about this. If you guys want to comment under that, I'm going to read all the comments from under that right now. So if you want to go comment under that tweet, you're welcome to do so, and then I shall read it on the show. But that's awesome. I put the link. Hopefully Elon Musk will join us. Elon, if you're watching right now, this is just such a cool thing to see. You were already our favorite billionaire before you started talking about Dogecoin. So now to also be talking about our favorite crypto while also already being our favorite billionaire, that's like a double whammy. How can you not love Elon Musk? How can you not love Elon and what he's doing for the world and for the moon now? Elon Musk, I also tweeted out Elon Musk for president of Mars, getting an early start. The big chat coming in from Doge, Drip, and Company to the moon. Cheers from Dogecoin and Company family. I love to see that. Some big chats coming in right now. This is going to be one of the most exciting lives in the history of the Final Stand channel. And we've had some amazingly exciting lives before. How high will Dogecoin go? What will the price be by the end of the night? I just dropped a ton of money into Dogecoin. So as the price is going up, hopefully you have money in. I know I have a bunch of money in, and we're going to see what happens with it just for fun. I'm not a whale. Unfortunately, it would be nice to be a whale. I'm not a whale at this current point in time, meaning I don't have like an insane, like $1 billion or something like that. If only. But I do have a decent chunk in there, and it's going to be fun to watch what happens. I just put a bunch more in, but I want to help with the spike. I want to help it go up and make some money too. We'll see. Hopefully you guys are making money too. If you saw my video, I don't know. Did you see the video? Hopefully you watched the video, because a bunch of people hopefully saw this video because we posted it recently. Let me go and pull this up here. This is the high energy live that we love to have. Once again, thank you so much for Doge Drip and Co. coming in with a big chat. You love to see that. Hopefully Laura will wake up soon too. But take a look at this video. I posted, Dogecoin is going to make people rich. That was 19 hours ago I posted that. I said, hold strong, people. Dogecoin is going to make people rich. In that video, I walked through. Let me go ahead and show you the chart. I basically walk people through. Every single time that we've seen Dogecoin have some major spikes, what's happened beforehand? So we've seen the doubters come. The doubters will say it's not going to happen. There's no chance. Then of course it happens. Okay. Then the more doubters come. It's a continuous cycle. At some point, the doubters are going to have to learn that they should stop doubting Dogecoin. They should stop doubting the #1 greatest cryptocurrency of all time, Doge. It's so fun to see what's happening right now. Let's go ahead and pull up Elon Musk's Twitter account. We'll read some of the responses under his tweet there, because there's some golden ones right under there. I'm glad I waited until now. So the reason why I didn't go live last night and I waited till now is because I was expecting something like this to potentially happen. I wasn't sure. You can't be 100% sure if it would or not, but I was expecting it to potentially happen. And here we go. How high will the price of Dogecoin go right now? And here's the deal. I think Elon Musk is serious. So regardless, right now, just his Twitter. That's big, right? A bunch of people are subscribing to his Twitter. A bunch of people are following him on Twitter. But keep in mind, everyone in the world is going to watch the moon landing. Everyone in the world. And I really believe he is going to put a literal Dogecoin on the moon. And that's going to be crazy. So right now, the spike we're seeing right now is nothing compared to the spike that we will see when he puts an actual Dogecoin on the moon. He's going to put a physical, look at this. Where's my Dogecoin? I'm not sure where it is, but my Dogecoin's somewhere around here. He's going to put a physical Dogecoin on the moon. He really is going to do it. I promise you guys, he's going to do it. I can't say that, but just to the moon from Dan. Another chat coming in. Thank you, Dan, for that chat. But look at that. I just posted this. Let me read some of the comments under there. If you want to comment right now, you're welcome to do so, and I'll read it right now. Up 24% in 24 hours. That's awesome. Fate loves irony. At Matt Wallace, can I come on the show to discuss? Maybe you can. Maybe you can. Wish he didn't do this on April Fool's Day. Hope it's legit. Here's the deal. He's been saying stuff like this. He said he may support Dogecoin fully. He's been saying lots of stuff. Yes, it's April Fool's Day, but that's kind of the point of it. That's why it's more fun. That's why it's more funny. You really think, after all he's done for the Dogecoin community, that he would then convince people to invest right now, only to then say, oh, it's just an April Fool's Day joke? He's not going to do that. I mean, if he does, I'll be really surprised. And even no matter what, I'm very confident. Not only is he going to put a Dogecoin on the moon, he's going to put a Dogecoin on Mars. Because why not? He has $180 billion in the bank account. Why would he care? He's just going to do it for fun because he loves it. It'll make him the most popular person on the entire planet. He's already one of the most popular people on the entire planet. It'll go even higher than that. A couple more big chats coming in. If you're not part of Patreon already, join it. What are you waiting for? There's a ton of cool stuff on there. Dominique AGUAN coming in with a chat. That's awesome to see. I love some of these comments here. Some of these comments are great. We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do other things, not because they're easy, but because they are hard. That is a great quote coming in. Of course, we know who said that quote. We going to the moon. Hi, Matt. Wanted to know what you think about a possible stock market crash that's coming this month. Maybe we'll talk a little bit about that, but we have too much to talk about Dogecoin right now. Talk about stock market crash. Get that stock market crash out of here. What's going on with that? Today's my wedding anniversary. Nice from Stacy Lee. To the moon. We hold Dogecoin to the moon. We'll check the price again in a sec. Are you excited? And look at this. Rick roll. And no, I don't think so. Oh, no, not a Rick roll. I'm never going to give up on you. So it's not a Rick roll. He's saying I'm never going to give up on you. That's right. Dogecoin, everyone who's been part of this journey, now we're seeing it pay off even bigger than ever before. A bunch of people making big money right now. Hopefully your bank account is going that direction. Not that direction. Not where Ratcoin is, all the way down there in the sewers. Ratcoin to the sewers, to the molten lava core of the earth. Dogecoin to the moon. There we go. The first time we said it on this live, Dogecoin to the moon. For real. Literally. Dogecoin to the moon. The first time we've said that on this show, and now we know it's actually going to happen. we love saying Dogecoin to the moon. Now we know for sure. Make sure if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, notifications on. This is the channel. Let me go and show you. Let me make this case to you right now, because this is a huge case to be made. This is why notifications are extremely important. So I've been saying on my channel, this was the first Dogecoin YouTube channel ever. There was occasional videos randomly from time to time that would pop up about Dogecoin, but there was no Dogecoin YouTube channel until this one was started. You can see my first video. close to over 3 months ago, or about 3 months ago. It was right as January was starting. We've built this amazing community just in the year of 2021. That's how incredible the growth has been and how awesome it has been. But take a look at that. The first video, all the way back then, posting every single day, the only YouTuber doing that. And think about it. People were laughing at us in the comment section. It was a small group of us at that time. People were laughing at us. I was telling people, Dogecoin's a legitimately good cryptocurrency. Look at all the things that are going to hop into place as far as catalysts. I kept trying to tell people, as many people as possible. I would even go and comment on bigger YouTube channels. Even for the last year, I've been doing that. For as far back as a year, I was commenting on Andre Jick and Meet Kevin and all of the big finance YouTube channels. I was telling them, look at this, Dogecoin's about to go off. Please tell your subscribers. They didn't want to do it. So what did I say? Okay, I'll start my own channel. I'll tell people myself what I'm seeing right here, what I'm seeing that's about to unfold. And of course, a bunch of people making big money right now and along this entire journey, which is extremely exciting to see. But that's why notifications are extremely important, because you're going to want to see all these videos, the big updates when we see huge things happening with Dogecoin and other cryptocurrencies too, like Bitcoin, for example. A ton is happening right now with Dogecoin. Let's go ahead and check on the price again. What is Dogecoin doing price-wise? Up to 6.3, so it's continuing to rise, continuing to go up. It is not done. It's going to be so exciting. Hold on, let me see. I want to see how my investment is doing real quick. I'm gonna check on it. But it's just crazy. It's crazy to watch. It feels like you're watching your baby grow up. One of the high energy lives is back for everyone who's new to the channel. Hopefully you're enjoying it, but this is so cool. This is so cool to see. And look, it's even a little bit behind right now. It's a little bit behind right now on the tracking. Some of these apps can't even track how fast it's going up, because it's going up so unbelievably fast. But that's awesome to see. What we're seeing right now is probably going to be one of the coolest things that we're going to see today. Obviously, on April Fool's Day, we're going to see some awesome pranks, hopefully, but this is going to be one of the coolest ones by far. One of the cool, no, not a prank. This isn't a prank, but this is going to be one of the coolest things that we'll see. SpaceX, he also said, niche man, his superpower is appealing to small audiences. Huh? Is that me? Is that me? No, I'm just kidding. We have a pretty large audience here. I mean, it used to be small. At first, I was a niche man. Now we're a big community. Now we have way more people. Doge to the moon from Matt Frazier. Literally Doge to the moon. And what I've been trying to tell people during this live, the spike we're going to see right now is nothing. It's peanuts. It's tiny in comparison to the spike we will see when there's literally hundreds of millions of people watching a rocket land on the moon again. And Elon Musk has someone in SpaceX take the Dogecoin out and place it on the moon. That's what's going to happen. Trust me, it will happen. I'm telling you, it's going to happen. I know Elon Musk very well. He is going to do that just for fun. Why not? He understands life is kind of like a big game. I mean, who cares? Let's just have fun and do as much amazing stuff as possible. So he is going to make that happen. And when it does, the spike we'll see then is going to be so much bigger than this. It's not even funny. This is just literally just on Twitter at 6 a.m. So the spike we're seeing now, this is why holding is always a smarter decision. Well, not always, but most of the time, a smarter decision than selling at the top or trying to buy dips and sell and trying to buy dips and sell. That's why, personally, I only do a very, very small percentage of my investment portfolio that is buy and then sell. That's a very, very small percentage. Most of my investments are buy and hold. Buy and hold. That is the majority of them. But let me go. You guys should have seen some of the comments on some of my videos recently. People are saying Dogecoin hasn't gone up in a little bit. What's the deal, Matt? What's the deal? What's happening? I actually made a funny little skit as an example of that. Let me play the skit real quick for you, because this skit, there are people commenting this, and of course I get it. You know, Dogecoin was flat for a little bit, but the flatness is the best thing about looking at long-term investments. If you see flatness, but you know it has potential, when you combine stability with potential, that's called a good investment right there. And that's what I was trying to tell as many people as possible. Notifications on. Remember that. Very, very important. But we're going to be live for a bit right now talking about some of this important stuff. Let me go ahead and show you this clip though. Here's the clip. Hopefully you can see that. Maybe do I need to turn up the brightness a little bit? I need to turn up the brightness, I guess. There we go.
Ah, what a lovely day. Hey, you're Matt Wallace. I've been seeing your videos. You put $1 Dogecoin in the title, and Dogecoin has been staying at the same place for about a month now. What do you have to say for yourself? It hasn't been going up. We haven't seen any crazy big spikes, and yet you said in your videos that it has potential. So what's the deal with that, Matt Wallace? Yeah, Matt Wallace, what's the deal? What's happening with Dogecoin?
Yeah, Matt Wallace.
So the first time I bought the Dogecoin was all the way down here.
So I just thought that was funny. I'll make fun of myself. I like making fun of myself on there just for fun. So if you didn't see that video, there you go. Now you saw it. But basically in that video, I said Dogecoin will make people rich. Hold strong. This is one of the things I was thinking about in my mind. And I said it in the video. Elon Musk is going to have some fun with this, and it's going to make people rich just for fun. I mean, it's not... We're talking about people getting rich, but a lot of people are just small investors. It's going to be enough to buy maybe a Tesla or something, or enough to buy maybe a house. It's not like people are becoming mega billionaires from this. It's a bunch of individual, normal people who are just making a decent amount of money and seeing awesomeness happen. Being able to buy some things, have more financial security, making the right investment decisions. That's what's so amazing about Dogecoin. It's literally the cryptocurrency of the people. It's not about the hedge funds. It's not about Robinhood and all of the people they're with. It's just about the people ourselves and what we're seeing as a community and the growth we're seeing as individuals and as a community together. It's so cool to see. Welcome everyone coming into the live. Someone said, love your energy, Matt, Dogecoin to the moon. I love to see that. Matt and Dogecoin to the moon sounds like a plan to me. Where do I sign up for that? Matt Dogecoin. We need a Matt coin. At some point, we got to do a Matt coin. I mean, how come we not, considering all the cool stuff we're seeing right now with Dogecoin? Maybe we need a Matt coin. Would you invest $1 billion into Matt coin? Of course you would. Who wouldn't invest in it? Not really. Look at that. The spike is continuing to go up. Look at that. That's huge right now, right? That's huge right there. The spike, it's up to 6.4 now. It's up to 6.4. So the spike, Robinhood right now is behind. I've been getting a couple of texts from people saying that Robinhood's behind right now. There's a couple of other trading sites that are behind right now. So what we're seeing with Dogecoin, it's actually going up faster according to some of these charts than people are seeing on a lot of your individual devices. But this is a huge day for Dogecoin. We've seen it go up as high as 9 cents before. There's no reason that it shouldn't be able to maybe do that today. I'm not sure if it will. Maybe it'll go even higher. The only reason it wouldn't is because we have seen Elon Musk tweet about Dogecoin before. So the tweet itself is cool. It's amazing. But what's really going to be a bigger catalyst, imagine when Fox News is talking about this, Fox Business. Imagine when we see CNBC Business, Fox Business, CNBC Business, Yahoo Finance, all of the business channels. We've seen Fox Business talk about it a decent amount, Yahoo Finance talk about it a decent amount. Those articles are going to come out. A bunch of people are going to see. Elon Musk says he's going to put Dogecoin on the moon. Look at that. The spike is continuing to happen. Look at that. Up to 6.5 right now. All of us making big bank right now. Make sure if you have not joined the Patreon, now's the perfect time to do it. Everyone should be joining the Patreon because we found a bunch of picks like this. Especially if you're making a ton of money right now, join the Patreon. All you got to do, go down there, click the link right there. It says to the Patreon, or you can join the channel, but that's going to be the best place to see all the crypto picks of the week. All of them have been pretty much, except for one, have been extremely successful, going up more than 100%. So there's a ton of valuable information there. Make sure that you are getting in on that and not missing out on it, because this is going to be such an amazing journey to see. I'm also thinking about maybe making Elon Musk a 50 million followers award. You may have seen that video going around YouTube where he made a 50 million followers award for Mr. Beast. So we may want to do that for Elon Musk as well. I mean, it makes sense, right? Because we all like Elon Musk. We want to give him a nice award, something good. A big chat coming in, or who is that? The Cat Matt. I like it. The Cat Matt. That's hilarious. I like your name as well. We have the same name. Look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It's 7:22 a.m. and we have over 1,500 viewers at 7:22 a.m. Most people are sleeping. They're snoozing. On the West Coast, the amount of people awake right now is extremely small. On the East Coast, most people are sleeping too. So even right now, that's how big of a day this is. When you see numbers like that, Elon Musk, I would not be surprised at all if he's watching. He's probably sitting in bed on his phone thinking, oh yeah, this is a huge day, and why wouldn't he tune into the Final Stand show? Why wouldn't he? So Elon, if you're watching, would love to have, if you want to call in right now, hey, why not? Just send me a DM on Twitter. You can call in to the show. Of course, don't worry, I'm not going to give your number to anybody. Don't worry. But you're welcome to call into the show, Elon Musk, and we would love to talk to you. We won't even, here's the deal though. I'm sure Elon Musk, for legal reasons, won't want to talk about Dogecoin. So Elon, if you're watching, we won't even talk about Dogecoin. We just want to talk about you and just talk about fun stuff. That's maybe we'll talk, if you want to talk about Dogecoin, if you're okay with that, maybe we'll talk a little bit about it. But I just want to talk to you. I want to talk to the man himself and just thank you personally for all the things that I've been really amazed with that you've been doing in the world. 1559 viewers at 7 a.m. What the heck is going on? This is huge. This is really, really, really big. We are seeing some massive numbers coming in. Elon Musk saying he's literally going to put, did I mention the word literally? Dogecoin on the moon. That is huge. A huge, huge, huge tweet coming in from Elon Musk. SpaceX, we know what they've been doing. I was genuinely considering moving to Texas. I know I put out a fake video for April Fool's Day just as a joke, but I was genuinely considering moving to SpaceX, to where SpaceX is right now, to where the rockets are being launched off, to where SN15 is going to be launched off soon. If you don't know, we just recently saw SN11 launch, and of course, it didn't go quite as planned, but that's okay, because SN15 has, quote from Elon Musk, hundreds of improvements. So SN15 is going to be the big chance for us to see the first major landing of a rocket of that size. Huge. Is Robinhood robbing us again? No. Did Robinhood stop the spike? They better not stop the spike. If Robinhood stops the spike again, I'm going to turn them into the enemy number one of Final Stand channel. I will turn them into enemy number one. You know what? Maybe I should actually tweet right now and tell Vlad Tinev and Robinhood, if you stop the spike this time, we are all leaving your platform forever. Should I tweet? I'm going to tweet it out right now. Here's what I'm going to say. I'm going to tell Robinhood right now, hey at Robinhood, hey at Vlad Tinev. See, this is why, as our community grows, we're going to have more influence to do things like this. Hey at Robinhood and Vlad Tinev. This is big, because we're gonna be, hopefully we can get them stop it. If I'm gonna say here's all I'll say. If you stop this Dogecoin spike too, we are all leaving your platform. I'm going to tweet this out right now, and I will of course be reading. If you want to go comment under this tweet I'm about to tweet out right now, you're welcome to go to Matt Wallace 888 on Twitter, Matt MattWallace 888 on Twitter, and you can reply to this tweet. I will read your replies here live on the show. I think that's the right thing to do, right? Let's the entire community participate. But this is huge. One of the biggest things we've ever seen. I think I wouldn't be surprised either if Elon Musk changes his name to something with Dogecoin, or his bio to something with Dogecoin soon as well. I would not be surprised at all. Ooh, there's a DM. I just said on the show, Elon Musk, DM me if you want to come on the show. What if? No. There's no way. But we'll check that DM in a second here after I send the tweet. Oh my gosh, though, just imagine. Adam C coming in with the chat. I appreciate that, Adam. But let me go and tweet this. If you stop this Dogecoin spike too, we will leave your platform. Nobody will ever use your platform again. I'll say nobody in the Dogecoin community will ever use your platform again. Oh, is Robinhood stopping the spike again? Oh, there's no way. Are they really doing this? Nobody. Oh my gosh! If they do this, we are going to roast Robinhood so badly tonight that Robinhood is going to need first aid. They will need first aid. They will have to go directly, one way ticket directly to the hospital, wherever it is. They'll need that. Robinhood, you better not stop the spike. If you do this time, we are going. That won't be good. But I don't know. We'll see. Well, I've been getting a couple of texts from people saying maybe. Carrie Lee coming in, and thanks Matt. Thank you for the chat, Carrie. But I'm about to tweet this out. Nobody will ever use your plot. Ooh, they better not. Okay, I'm tweeting this. I don't know. Maybe they won't. If you stop this Dogecoin spike too, nobody in the Dogecoin community will ever use your platform again. And I'll say Doge to the moon. All right, here we go. Is that good? I'm gonna tweet that out. We'll get a bunch of people to see it. Hey, at Robinhood app and Vlad Tinev, if you stop this Dogecoin spike too, nobody in the Dogecoin community will ever use your platform again. Doge to the moon. And here's what you can do. Anytime you're on a trading platform, have the money already in your account and ready to go in case you ever need it in the future. That's the best way to do it, because currently about 25% of the Dogecoin is in Robinhood, according to our calculations. So they can only stop 25% of it. They can't stop the entire thing. So that's one thing to keep in mind. We've convinced a lot of people to leave Robinhood for this exact reason, because we were worried they may stop the next Dogecoin spike. But here we go. Okay, so I says, hey, a Robinhood app and Vlad Tinev, if you stop this Dogecoin spike too, nobody in the Dogecoin community will ever use your platform again. Doge to the moon! And that's what I put. They better. I'm gonna test it right now and see if they stopped it. I'm gonna test it right now because we're gonna be. I don't know. We'll check, and we'll also check to see, is that DM from Elon Musk? Oh my gosh, I doubt it. Very, very small chance. But what if it actually is? What if it actually is? Because it just happened. Someone just sent me a DM right now. So we will see. So there we go. There's the tweet. I'm about to tweet it out. Let me make sure I didn't spell anything wrong, because that's always the worst if you accidentally spell something wrong. There we go. I just tweeted it out. Okay, I just tweeted it out. Hey, Robinhood app and Vlad Tenev, you're welcome to go check out that tweet. But this is a huge historic day for Dogecoin. Big money coming in. Let's go ahead and see if Robinhood stopped the spike. Then maybe it'll go down. It won't be. Look at that, up to 6.5. It looks like they did not stop the spike yet. If they did not stop the spike yet, then we should see. Oh my gosh, 6.8, 6.8. It's going up even more. I don't think they're stopping it. I don't think they're stopping it right now. Oh my gosh. Okay, 6.8. This is huge, huge, huge. I just put a bunch of money in, so this is awesome to see. Hopefully you put a bunch of money in too. But this is huge. This is huge. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much to John Relly says Robinhood / Robin Hood can't be long from now when we see the CEO of Robinhood placed in jail for price manipulation. That's an interesting comment there. Let me also read this. Little ZS6. Thank you for the chat as well. But oh my gosh, 6.7 now, and all up to 6.8. That's huge. This is insane. This is insane. If you're not subscribed to the newsletter, also we see It's All Risky tweeting something out as well. Shout out to It's All Risky. But oh my gosh, 6.7, 6.73 right now. I can't believe it. It seems like I'm always awake whenever Elon Musk does a big tweet. It's so lucky. It's so lucky. I don't know how it's possible. I guess me and Elon just have the same sleep schedule somehow. Our sleep schedules have synced up because me and Elon are on the same plane. On the same plane, I guess. The same plane of reality. I just made that up. What even is that? I don't know. But this is still nonetheless cool to see. What has he been liking? So he liked something from 17 hours ago. He has not liked any new tweets recently. But let's see. Look at that. You guys got it up to 218 likes. Oh, look at this. Dogecoin is going to look so beautiful on the moon. Check it out. You guys have actually made this tweet. I never understand how these tweets get so many likes. It's wild. It's crazy to see. It doesn't even make any sense. How? 27,000 people have seen that. 27,000 people. What the heck? How is that even possible? In less than an hour. 27,000 people. That's amazing. That's huge. Let's see. Is it Elon Musk? Oh my gosh, imagine if it actually, no, it's not. Okay, no, it's not Elon Musk. Dang it, that would have been so cool. Just imagine that. Maybe at some point during the show, Elon, if you're watching, just send me a DM. Even you don't even have to come on the show. Just put a smiley face or something. Just let us know you're watching. Let us know you're listening. But with one little DM there. That's all you get. You don't have to, but it'd be cool if you did. We would appreciate that. Why Robinhood at 6.1 right now? Shaking my head. Yeah, Robinhood. I don't think they're stopping the spike. I don't think their system is working right now. So don't check the price on Robinhood. We just see the price is going crazy right now. I will change Robinhood platform if they stop the spike. I promise. Loyal Doge soldier to the moon. I love to see that. This is one of those big days. But I just tweeted out. Let me go and read some of the replies to that tweet real quick here. I'll put the Dogecoin price on the screen and then we'll read some of the replies. Let me go ahead and do, we can do 1 minute maybe, or 30 minutes. We'll do 30 minutes, or well, no, we'll do 1 minute. That's probably the best way to do it. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, the 1 minute chart's probably the best chart right now. Look at that. Dogecoin's going crazy right now. Let me turn down the brightness some so you can see this. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Okay. Yeah, Dogecoin, look at that. There we go. Brightness is down. I'll move the screen a little closer while I read off the tweets. You can watch. This is a live tracker up to 6.9 now. Oh my gosh. This could be it. We could see a moon right now. If Robinhood stopped the last spike, it would have gone past 10 cents. If Robinhood doesn't stop this spike, what if it goes past 10 cents? The articles, there's so many big articles that are about to come out. Yahoo Finance is going to make an article very, very soon here. We're going to see FX Street. We're going to see Fox Business. We'll talk about this today. I promise you, this is going to happen. We are going to see huge news coming out. Currently only 7:32 a.m. Eastern time. It's the middle of the night Pacific time, and the rest of the world is going to hear about this to some degree or another too. This is absolutely massive. One of the biggest things we've ever seen in the history of cryptocurrency. Right here, we're watching it unfold before our very eyes. But here we go. Look at that tweet. That's amazing. 61 in 3 minutes. It has 214 likes and 96 retweets. That's awesome. Yeah, Robinhood, we are holding you accountable. This is why, if you're not part of this channel already, subscribe, notifications on. That will help our community grow. And then we can do stuff like this. We are holding those in power accountable. We've been calling out Robinhood since the beginning. If they stop the spike, we will leave their platform. Period. Into discussion. Robinhood, you had your one chance and you already blew it. So don't blow the second one too, or else that's it. 2 strikes, you're out, Robinhood. You are out of here. Get out of here. We won't even talk to you anymore. And remember, the CEO of Robinhood, Vlad Tenev, is currently following me on Twitter right now. So he'll probably see the tweet very, very soon. He is following me. I don't know if you can see that. Let me turn on the brightness a bit. The CEO of Robinhood is following me on, I don't know, that's kind of hard to see. Is that better? I don't know. Can you see? He's following me on Twitter right now. I've talked to him on DM. So I'll also DM. I'm a DM him and say, please don't stop the spike. There we go. There we go. I just DM'd Vlad Tinef. I told him. I said, please don't stop the spike. I DM'd him. He's following me, so that opens up our DMs. He doesn't have the DMs open to everyone. It's only people who are following him, which means we can get in there. We just got in there. I just sent him a message. I told him, please don't stop the Dogecoin spike. So we will hopefully we can get them not to stop it. If they do, then it's over. It's over with Robinhood. Robinhood can't be long before. Yeah, I agree. A huge chat coming in from John as well. Thank you so much, John, for that. A double thank you. Robinhood not showing anything near 6.9. Look at that. It's up to 6.9. So this is beautiful. It's April Fool's Day. Dogecoin's at 6.9. A bunch of us are making big money right now, which is what we want to see. 6.93. It's continuing to climb and climb and climb. Why would anyone not buy right now? Why would anyone not buy? I don't know. If Dogecoin is put on the moon with hundreds of millions of people watching, it's going to absolutely skyrocket. It's going to be insane. But we'll see. 1 hour Elon took my balance up 1,200. I suggest holding and buy the next dip. We are establishing a new baseline. This is huge. This is absolutely historic. This could make Dogecoin become the cryptocurrency of the earth. A massive leap from being put on the moon. People are all across the world are going to see that. Less than 1% of people in the world right now own cryptocurrency. So there's huge room for Dogecoin to come in here. I've been saying this on my channel for months now. For months. Please subscribe with notifications on. You really will be making way more money if you subscribe with notifications on. It's the smartest thing you can possibly do. How could anyone not subscribe right now? How could anyone? Seriously, do it. Press the button. Check this out. Unicorn Sell World. Hey, Matt, I just bought $50 on Robinhood, but not sure why it only shows 6.1. Matt, please drink some water before we go to the moon. I need to stay hydrated. I need to fuel up on H2O for our trip, our direct rocket trip directly to the moon itself. We will be going where no Dogecoin has ever gone before, where no Shiba Inu has ever gone. Oh my gosh, it's almost at 7 right now, almost at 7 cents. Remember all the people you guys saw in the comment section. What did people say? Dogecoin's done. It hasn't moved in a month. I'm giving up on it. It's over. I'm not watching your videos anymore. I'm unsubscribing, Matt. It's done. And I told them, okay, you're welcome to do that. But when Dogecoin does spike, you're going to be really mad. You're going to be really upset. I tried to tell as many people as possible, and not just me. It's all of us in the community. There's nothing special about me. I'm just a YouTuber. I'm just trying to tell the facts because I've been able to really predict this stuff, and I'm going to keep doing that. So there's nothing special about me. It's our community. You guys have been saying the same thing. On that one day when we talked about Dogecoin, it was going down a bit. All of you were the ones commenting diamond hands. So it's not just me, not even close. It's so much more than any one person. It's all of the people in the community. Steven Steele coming in. Shout out to Steven. Definitely check out our Clips channel. It's awesome. Steven Steele says they're stopping the spike again. Well, no, they're not, because it's going up. So Steven says they're stopping the spike again. I don't know. The way I see it, Robinhood right now, maybe they are. I'll double check. The way I see it right now, Robinhood, if they want to display a lower price, I mean, buy it, right? You can't argue with logic like that, can you? You can't argue with logic like that. I don't know how that works. Yeah, just imagine if Robinhood will actually let you buy it lower and then it goes up. That would be hilarious. I just tweeted, thank you to everyone tweeting for people to come join the show. That's awesome to see. Should I tweet out again to tell people know we're live? Maybe I should tweet out again. Maybe I should put it on Twitter right now and let people know we are currently live talking about all of the awesomeness with Dogecoin as we're seeing one of the biggest spikes ever. And remember, it's not like if you're new to this channel, it's not like we just randomly started talking about Dogecoin today because of the spike. I've been live for every single Dogecoin spike, every single one, even the first one when Dogecoin went from 1 cent to 2 cents. I was live during that. And I was telling people this is just the beginning. On that day, during that live, I said we're likely going to see later today Elon Musk tweeting out about Dogecoin. It's going to go to the moon. I said that during the live, and a bunch of people listened to me, and the people who did made big money. So make sure you're subscribing. Now is the time. If you want to join the Patreon, it's definitely worth it as well. Definitely, everyone should be joining that. Everyone should be joining that right now. Why wouldn't you? Especially if you're making a ton of money. It's worth it because then you can make more money. If you just made a ton of money with Dogecoin and you want to make more money, that's the perfect place to be. But oh my gosh, this is huge. You can see some of those older lives. It's amazing to see how we've progressed. Let me go. I'll play a clip from my first live real quick, or one of my first lives. Let me go and play a clip. Let me see. When was my first live again? I think the first time we went live, we didn't even have the technology 100% right yet. So there was a little bit of static, but it was still a fun live nonetheless. We fixed the static halfway through, so it worked out. Why is Robinhood lower than Voyager? Robinhood displaying some weird stuff right now. The price on Robinhood isn't working. What's going on? Robinhood, we got to roast you a bit here. But everyone, the chats are coming in. The biggest day in Dogecoin history, maybe today, depending on what we see. It's going to be hard to beat the other day, but it may just happen. This could be the biggest day, because think about it. It's so early in the morning. Most people haven't even heard this news yet. The majority of people have not even heard about this. This tweet is going to go absolutely viral. Hit the like button. Oh, it's I almost forgot. Everyone in all 2,474 people, if we all press the like button right now, this live is going to go out to a bunch of new people, and then we could see that we could actually right now have an impact on the future of Dogecoin, on the future of cryptocurrency to some degree. So make sure every single person, all 2,486 of us, I'll do it too. I'll go with one of my accounts right now. Let's get every single one of us to like this right now. We need 100%. We can't have anyone not participate. We need 100%. I know that's impossible because some of you can't. If you can't press like, I get it. Some people can't, but everyone who can press like, let's literally get 100% participation right now. We've never done that before. Let's try it for the first time. 100% participation. It's really, I mean, it's easy to press like. So there we go. I just press like as well. So 100% includes me. But there we go. Let's get 100%. If you just heard that and if you still haven't done it, why? It's so easy. Just make the screen smaller and press it real quick. I mean, let's get all of us to do it. Let's see what happens if all of us do it. Why not? Let's just do it real quick. It takes 1 second. Let's get all of us to do it right now. And I know there's some of you who still haven't done it. I mean, I guess you're just not going to. That's okay. That's okay. You know, we'll still have fun. But if you come on, just press it one time. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens if every single person, 100% of people, press the like button. And look at that, a bunch of people just did it. So thank you to everyone who did it. We got like 600 people just now to press like or something like that. So most people who haven't pressed, I think, just did. So thank you to everyone who did that. I'm sure it's a little bit of a delay too. But oh my gosh, look at that, 698.69 is the perfect price for Doge right now on this amazing April Fool's Day. But keep in mind, for those people saying, what if this is just April Fool's? Trust me, it's not April Fool's. Elon Musk would not do that to the Dogecoin community. He is literally going to put a Dogecoin on the moon. He picked April Fool's Day because it's more funny that way. It's more fun. And we know Elon Musk loves to have fun and do funny things. But look at that. That's huge. That's a major spike. I'm gonna check Dogecoin right now on Robinhood. We will check and see, is Robinhood stopping the spike right now? I just tweeted out. I'll read some of the replies under the tweets that I just tweeted out, because we are going to make sure. I just DM'd Vlad himself. I said, don't stop the spike, because now we can do that now. We have that ability, but our Twitter is going crazy right now, so make sure you go jump on that. Let me read some of these replies under here. If he stops the spike, I will rob his Robinhood. Yes, Matter, gonna pull some stuff, I'm sure. Vlad, this suppression cannot stop the spike. Call 100% energy power, all hands on deck. 100% don't be the Doge blocker. Get your numbers right at Vlad. 10 of. Bark. I'd love to see it. Look at all these amazing comments coming in from you guys. Seriously, Steven Steele says they're doing it again. Posted some pictures. So I don't think Steven, they're not showing the right price on Robinhood, but I don't think they're stopping the spike yet. Will they do it? That completely depends. Keep in mind, literally our community, specifically this community right here, we are the ones who made Robinhood way less likely to stop the spike. We held them accountable, and we got Vlad Tenev himself to be posting Dogecoin memes. He would never have done that unless it was our community getting him to do that. This is a huge, incredible day for Dogecoin. Up now to 6.9. I just put a ton of money in. But this is the difference between this Dogecoin spike and Dogecoin spikes of the past, is that we now know there's a massive catalyst coming in the future. So why would anyone sell? Why would anyone sell? I don't get it. We know Dogecoin is going to be put on the moon with hundreds of millions of people watching at some point in the future. Hundreds of millions of people. Why would anyone sell? I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense. Now, the reason this spike is so different is because now every single time someone buys, they're going to most likely be long-term holders, because people are buying right now because they know Elon Musk up to 6.925 right now, because they know Elon Musk. Make sure you're hitting that like button, yes, because they know Elon Musk is going to put it on the moon. Carlos, welcome to Silver, up to almost 3,000 viewers. It's 7 a.m. It's 8 a.m. almost. We're at 3,000 viewers right now. That is huge. Incredible to see. See, this is why. Like 300 new people just joined in because all of us pressed the like. So for all 300 new people who just joined in, we've been trying to get 100% of people to press the like, and it actually is going to work. We know it's going to work. It's going to be huge for Dogecoin right now. This, oh my gosh, this is so exciting. I can't 1.6 thousand. So thank you. We did it. We got like 900 people to press like or something like that. So that's huge. That's such a large percent. Maybe the rest of you, maybe you don't even have the like button. So I get it. Maybe the rest of you don't even have the like button. It's okay. No worries. But let's go ahead and oh my gosh, look at those comments. They're going crazy right now. The comments are going crazy. I see all you guys in the comments. Thank you as well to Rude Boy 1369 said, just tried to buy on Robinhood, ordered it not go through, and is pending. That's not good. I'll check on that right now. You know what? Let's check on that. I will check on Robinhood and we'll see, are they stopping the spike now? But remember, they only have 25% right now of the Dogecoin in their possession, so they can't stop it 100%, but they can have an impact on it. Which is why we're tweeting out about this. But oh my gosh, if they stop it again, that's going to be terrible. We can't have that. We cannot have that. Oh my. Okay, let me check. Okay, we'll see. I'm going to try depositing some money onto Robinhood, and we will see what happens. I'm going to try putting some money in. I'm gonna transfer to Robinhood. I'll do $1,000. I'll do $1,000. Or no, not $1,000. I'll do $100. I mean, I don't want to put 1,000 more into. Whatever. I'll do 1,000. I don't care. How much should I do? Maybe. Oh, I know. I'll do 169. There we go. That's perfect. 169. Okay, I just did 169. Deposit initiated. So there we go. I think it should work. I don't know. You started deposit from 169. You didn't. Oh, I see. I already used 100. Okay, dang it. I can't check. Can someone else check? I already used 100% of my ability. Oh my gosh, that sucks. Okay. So someone else check real quick. Someone else check. Dang it. That's terrible. You see, the only problem is Robinhood, as much as we're frustrated with some of the things they've done, it's by far the fastest way to go money to account to buy Dogecoin. It's the fastest way by far. There's no other platform where you can instantly deposit money and then buy Dogecoin without paying a fee. So, I mean, we do like that about Robinhood. We do appreciate that. There's no question about it that we appreciate that. So, I mean, I would, sometimes if there's a spike, you have no choice but to buy in Robinhood. You don't have a choice, because if you wait too long and you go through one of the other platforms, or you pay 3%, you're missing out big. So sometimes you don't have a choice, which is why it's so frustrating to see Robinhood doing stuff. Matt says, hold the line, coming in with the chat. Thank you so much, Matt, for the chat as well. Look at all these comments here. Up to 3,000 viewers at 7:46 a.m. A huge day for Final Stand. Oh, look at that. It just dipped down back a little bit, but that's okay, because that's the second time it's already dipped. But why? Who are those people that are selling? These people, do they not understand that Elon Musk is going to literally put a Dogecoin on the moon with hundreds of millions of people watching? Do they not get, who would sell right now? Why would anyone sell? I don't know. But I don't know. It'll probably go back up again. Maybe these are the people who haven't heard the news yet. Maybe they'll buy back once they hear the news. Doge Warriors, hold the line. Buy, hold the line. Also, a big chat coming in showing 6.6 on Robinhood. So it's going up again a little bit. So maybe Robinhood fixed their stuff. Maybe they got their stuff together again. Who knows? But showing 6.6, that is great. Up to 3,000 viewers right now. The cat Matt coming in saying it's showing 6.6. Can someone check? Can you deposit money onto Robinhood and then spend it instantly? That's what we want to know. That's the big key right now, because as long as you can do that, then they're not stopping the spike. Look at that. It's starting to go green a little bit again. Well, oh my gosh, this is huge. This is absolutely a historic day for Dogecoin. There's no question about it. I'm not going to stop saying that because I'm just so excited. Oh my gosh. Let's check. Let's see how many people are watching right now. That's going to be fun to see. Let's see how many people are watching. Let's check this out. Oh, we got a bunch of new subscribers just now. Welcome everyone new to the channel. You're going to like it. You're going to have fun here. We have a lot of fun. Look at that. It's starting to go up too. It's climbing. It's continuing to climb. We're going to be live watching this Dogecoin spike and seeing what happens as Dogecoin goes to the literal moon. I'm gonna read some of the comments under. You know what I'll do? I'll put up the Dogecoin price, and then I'll read some more comments real quick. It's up to back up. Okay, look at that. We jump right back up to almost 6.8 again. So another big green spike. Let me go ahead and pull. This is what I'll do. I'm gonna move this so that you can see live minute tracking of it with the candles, and you can also see the price. That's going to be the best way right there. Look at that. Perfect. So you can see the price really big, and you can see the live minute candles. Perfect. How do you like that? How do you like that? Give Matt a like for that. But there we go. Check it. All right, check it out. So now you can see that a little bit better. I'll leave that right there for you guys to be watching while I'm gonna read some of these comments here, because oh my gosh, this is huge. My pine on YouTube, my 15-year-old brother. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, we've been seeing the Dogecoin community continuing to grow, up to 3,074 viewers in the middle of the morning. This is so cool. This is so cool. We're gonna be talking about this, and we're gonna be having fun right now. Definitely let me know, is Robinhood working? Someone said, I just bought some and it worked. Okay, good, 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 good. Robinhood's not stopping the spike yet. We did this as a community. This is big. This is big. Robinhood's not stopping the spike. Hopefully they don't. They better not. I just bought $100 more Doge on Robinhood from Anthony Grant. Anthony Grant just bought more. The price on Robinhood is tanking right now. Well, it's not. That doesn't make any sense. Is it tanking? Let me check. Is it tanking on Robinhood? Why? Why is it tanking on Robinhood? Let me see. Okay, let's see what Robinhood. So if you're looking on Robinhood, you actually made way more money than it's showing you. You've made way more money than it's showing you. Yeah, that's weird. Robinhood, it's acting strange. That's not correct. That is not correct. Robinhood's acting very, very strange right now. What's the deal, Robinhood? We know the price is higher, so you've made however much money you're showing that you've made on Robinhood, you've actually made significantly more than that. So don't check Robinhood right now. You've made more money than it's showing you on Robinhood. But this is big. We'll also check to see, did Robinhood recently buy some Doge? We can check the biggest wallet and we can see if they've done anything. The price on Robinhood is tanking indeed. Just deposited and the order was executed. Robinhood is working. So we know Robinhood is working right now, which means, oh my gosh, that's huge. That's big news right there. Just deposited $70 on Robinhood and it let me buy Doge, no problem. Nice, that's good. We're going to begin into all of this. We're going to begin into all the stuff here as more and more people start to come into this live. A historic day. Let me read some of these comments here. Under Elon Musk's tweets, I'll show them to you as well. I'll show them to you. But let's read some of these comments. So, oh my gosh, we're making huge money right now. We are all making huge money. All of us who believed in Dogecoin, all of us who didn't give up on it. Elon Musk just hit 50 million followers. Congratulations, Elon. That's awesome. I'm gonna be looking into making him a trophy for hitting 50 million followers because he deserves it. That man's the hardest working person on the planet on some days, potentially. I don't know, maybe not. I mean, I'm sure there's some dude in Bulgaria or something slinging rocks for 21 hours. That's the hardest working dude. But Elon Musk, he's right up there. He's right up there. There's no question about it. A little bit of a joke there. That doesn't, not to take away anything from what Elon's doing, because it's not just the amount of work, it's the quality of work. It's how he's doing it. It's what he's doing. It's the innovation. It's bringing Earth forward. It's the scale. That's all the things that make what Elon is doing so incredible to watch. Up to 6-8 again. So a couple greens, couple reds. We'll see what it's going to do. But this is so much fun to watch. Elon Musk, another chat coming in. You took advantage of the price glitch with Robinhood and bought 200K more. Oh, nice. You took advantage of the price glitch with Robinhood and bought 20K more. That's hilarious. That's all. Good job. Good job on that. Yeah, I wonder if we take advantage of the price glitch right now with Robinhood, what if we can make a ton of money? That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. Maybe I should sell some of my other stock and buy. I don't know. Should we do it? Should we? Well, imagine that. Because what if we all buy on Robinhood right now while it's down, and then they have to pay us? Oh, that would be hilarious. I don't know though. Maybe we should. Maybe if we do that, then it'll stop the spike. I don't know. But I don't know. It's probably no. Don't do that. I'm not saying do that. But that would just be hilarious. Unicorn Stella World saying I just took advantage of the price glitch and bought a bunch more. I don't know. Maybe I will do it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I should. I mean, it kind of makes sense, but I feel dirty doing that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't. Maybe it's worth it though. Maybe because that's still hilarious. We know Dogecoin's officially higher than what it's telling us right now. But I won't. I already have enough. Dogecoin. I'm not gonna sell my stock and buy more right now. But oh my gosh, that is incredible to see what it's doing. The people are saying they're taking advantage of it. That's hilarious. We shall see the day our children buy everything with Dogecoin. The leader of Venice in the past was also called Doge, no joke. I think you're right. I really do. I think Dogecoin is going to become the cryptocurrency of Earth. I really do think that we have a decent chance of seeing that. It's not 100% chance, but we do have a decent chance of seeing that. Because when it is put on the moon and everyone sees that, it's going to be such a level of exposure, the likes of which we've literally never seen before in the history of cryptocurrency. And so who knows how high Dogecoin could go when that happens. And that's not even all. Think about the moon. Now think about Mars. Elon Musk is going to put a man, a woman, whoever he puts on Mars, he's going to put people on Mars. The first man to walk on Mars is likely going to, why not, have a Dogecoin and put it on Mars? Why not? I think it could happen. I really do. We know we have confirmation Elon Musk is going to put it on the moon. But what if Elon Musk puts Dogecoin on Mars as well? That would be an even bigger spike. Hundreds of millions of people watching on the moon. We'd have billions of people watching if it lands on Mars. Billions of people watching that. Everyone in the entire world who has access to a TV will be watching that, almost certainly. I mean, it could billions. That's going to be incredible. Incredible what we could see. Dogecoin could spike so big, it will make our heads literally spin. Well, not literally. It will make our heads figuratively spin. I just took advantage of the price glitch. Oh, I already read the comment. We shall see the day our children. I read that comment too. Okay, I'm caught up on comments now. Now it's time to read some of the comments underneath Elon Musk's post because we haven't read all of them yet. But this is so much fun to be reading these and enjoying the community. Welcome to everyone new who just came into the chat as well. Let's see what Robinhood's doing. I don't know what Robinhood's doing. Robinhood isn't messing up. Looks like it's going back up again now. This is weird. What the heck, Robinhood? What the heck, Robinhood? It's at Robinhood's at 6.3, but we know this is more accurate than Robinhood. We know it's at 6.7. I'm sure there's other ones people are looking at right now too. Uphold is at 6.7 too. So we have confirmation right there. 8.7 right now on crypto.com. It's 8.7. Oh my gosh, it's 8.7 right now on crypto.com. It's 8.7 right now on crypto.com. So if you're looking at your Robinhood app, you could have potentially made way more money than it's showing you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's insane. I'm going to check crypto.com app right now. I'm going to check crypto.com because if it's really at 8.7, oh my gosh, if it's really at 8.7, I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. Robinhood is scamming the price from Felipe. Is Robinhood scamming the price? We'll see. But I don't know. I mean, if we buy in now on Robinhood at that price, but then it's really worth more, they're going to have to pay us. And legally, they have to, right? I think. I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see. Let me check crypto.com app right now. Oh, that's big. That's big. And we'll be checking periodically through live to see if Elon Musk sends us a DM. Maybe he will, maybe he won't. He's never done that before. He's never sent a YouTuber a DM, so it's unprecedented. I'm not expecting it, but it could happen. Why not? Why not? Let me go ahead and pull up Dogecoin right here. Okay, no, it's not. Oh, dang it. You got me all excited. It's still high though, but so it says 6.7 right now on crypto.com. So everywhere else except for Robinhood is saying 6.667 in that area. We will see what it does as this news starts to come out. Look at that, a couple red candles there. We'll see. I think it's going to be a couple red candles because we've already seen that happen twice. So this is the second time during this spike, the second time we've seen some red candles. Let me go and show you. So we saw the big green, then we saw red candles right there. So the big green, then red candles. So in theory, it will go spike up again right after this. It seems like it's on a pattern right now. But the people who are selling right now, who are you? Were you hit in the head? Were you dropped on the head when you were a kid? Why are you selling? Screw Robinhood. They're stealing from the people to get rich. Sell during the spike and get away from Robinhood and reinvest somewhere else from ego. I can't disagree with you there. I can't disagree with you. But at the same time, if you sell during a spike, maybe you're making a bad decision there. Maybe you're making a bad decision. Probably, maybe not the best idea to sell during a spike, but okay. So what we're seeing up to 6.6 again. So there's another green right there. We'll continue watching this and see what the price of Dogecoin does, because this is one of the things that's most important is watching the chart right now. Make sure if you're new to the channel, subscribe, notifications on. What are you waiting for? We're looking right now at a chart. We're seeing Elon Musk. This is the #1 Dogecoin YouTube channel right now. Why wouldn't you subscribe? Every single person who's watching right now and not subscribed, you should hit the button and click the notification bell. Because think about this. What if one day we see, if you have the notifications on for this live, I went live when Dogecoin was still at around 6 cents. So you would have just made money if you'd seen the notification from the live and then invested. So every single person should be hitting that notification bell if you're new. It really is a smart decision. This is not even the first time. This is literally the 5th time that I've went live during the spike and people have made money by seeing the notification. When it's happened 5 times in a row, and if you don't press the notification bell, why? Why wouldn't you? I really don't understand how anyone could not press it right now. A couple more chats coming in. It's a gorgeous morning to be the hype kids to the moon. I love it. From Cubano Americano. I like that. That's a great chat coming in. Also, John says the CEO of Robinhood should go to jail for price manipulation. Is the CEO of Robinhood Vlad Tenev? He's following me on Twitter. So I don't know. I mean, I don't think so. Keep in mind this: Vlad Tenev has some power at Robinhood, but there's a lot of people behind the scenes that are the people doing the shady stuff. Vlad Tenev himself. He can't control everything at Robinhood. He only has some control there. So I don't Robinhood, the people behind the scenes pulling the strings, the people, the higher up executives, the executives that are making decisions, the financial officers and the people in those positions of power, those are the ones that I'm most upset with. Vlad Tenev himself, I think, could have done a better job and should be doing a better job, but at the same time, I'm not as upset with him specifically as I am with the other people at Robinhood that we're seeing doing the bad stuff. But Martin coming in with the chat, thank you so much, Martin. Roast the sellers as well. That's right, we need to roast the sellers. Sellers. We just had the most The most famous, is Elon Musk the most famous? Maybe. I mean, I guess that's debatable. But I think the most influential person in the entire world right now is Elon Musk. He's likely going to be a trillionaire. We just had him saying that he is going to put a literal Dogecoin on the moon. And you just decided to sell Dogecoin at 6.5. What? Who? I want to meet this person. I want to meet these people and ask them, why'd you, what? You seriously just sold Dogecoin right now? I don't know. Maybe you got to pay the bills for rent. I guess there's nothing wrong with taking a little bit of profits. I don't know. Maybe I need to calm down from that a little bit, because at the same time, if you need the money, if you take some profits, you can't really blame people for that, right? We can't get mad at people. We can't say, okay, that's a terrible decision. Maybe for those specific people, it's the right decision. But nonetheless, though, how could anyone who doesn't need the money right now, or doesn't, I mean, I don't get it. I just don't get it. Like, why would you sell when you just had the biggest future news announced in Dogecoin's history that it's going to be put on the actual moon? And this is Elon Musk saying this, someone who can actually do it. There's going to be a mission to the moon not too long from now. We'll do that. We'll Google mission to the moon and see exactly when Elon Musk plans to launch to the moon. I think it's 2024 maybe. So in 3 years from now. In 3 years from now, I think that's when it's going to happen. But it could even happen sooner than that, because the moon, Elon Musk is planning to go to Mars. The moon's easy compared to Mars. It's really, I mean, it's still difficult, but compared to Mars, the moon's easy. So I don't think, and we've already been there as a human society. We've been to the moon a bunch of times. So we already know how to do it. It's easy compared to how it was before it was started. I mean, the first time we landed on the moon, it was unbelievably difficult, right? But now it's gotten easier because of technology and experience. With practice, everything gets easier. But let me go ahead and I'm gonna read some more of these comments right here. This is really big for Dogecoin. A historic day is the term you're going to hear me say during this live, because that's the way I'm feeling right now, because it is a historic day. There's no question about it. Look at that. You guys already got that up to 565 likes. That's amazing. Also, the guy, welcome to Silver. If you want to join the members here, if you want to join the members level, definitely worth it. If you join above the Crypto of the Week level, you get access to the Crypto of the Week. We've had so far 7 Cryptos of the Week, and 6 of 7 of them have gone up more than 50%. 3 of 7 of them have gone up more than 100% within the first week alone. And a lot of those have continued to go up. So if you're not part of the Patreon, definitely join. Or if you just want to join on the members level Crypto of the Week, everyone should be joining that right now, because we're seeing some awesome stuff, especially if you just made a ton of money from Dogecoin. Why wouldn't you join it? But oh my gosh, we will see what happens with the price of Doge right now. I think some of these sites may even be lagging, but here's what I expect. We'll see it just went up. We'll see it go down a little bit. Then we'll see it stay here for a little bit. And then once the articles start coming out, once people start waking up, I expect we could see it continue to rise. Hopefully, we'll see what happens, but hopefully it'll continue to rise, because this is the biggest future news that we've ever seen. This is the biggest indication right now that if you hold your Dogecoin, you have a decent chance of making big money. The guy just upgraded his membership to the Crypto of the Week level. There we go. That was a smart decision. Now you get access to the Crypto of the Week, which is really exciting. But so that is still crazy. So let's go ahead and we'll zoom out a little bit here and see. We'll get a better picture of the big spike. Look at that. That's huge. That's a huge spike. That is awesome. So we saw Dogecoin go up massively right now. What was it at? It was at around 5.5, so it went up an entire penny. Even at this point, it went up an entire penny. Is Robinhood stopping the spike? Hopefully not. So some people, I'm sure, are commenting that, but we will see what happens nonetheless. Oh my gosh. We'll do a prediction in a sec. We'll also check and see when Elon Musk plans to land on the moon, because we know it's coming soon. We will do some research right here on the show live and see when Elon Musk is planning to land on the moon. Put a Doge. Oh, imagine this. So imagine Elon Musk, the SpaceX ship lands on the moon, and you see the Shiba Inu in the spacesuit hopping out. That would be awesome. That would be so cool. We all knew this spike wasn't going to go to $1. We're establishing a new baseline. Be patient. Don't sell. Think Bitcoin from Brent. That is 100% true. Think about Bitcoin. Bitcoin, it goes up, it goes down. It goes up, it goes down. But overall, we've seen incredible growth. I expect us to see other cryptocurrencies. Dogecoin, for example, has a huge chance of being that. Look at that, starting to go up again. It's starting to go up again as well, up to 5.658 now. So it's starting to go up a little bit again. But you are 100% right, Brent. We should not, under any circumstances, be expecting it to go to $1 instantly, ever. So we know we have to be patient. We know it's going to take time, but make sure you're liking videos like this. For everyone new that just came in, we're trying to get every single person to press like on this. Every single person. We want 100% participation. It's been a while since we've even asked for something like that, but we do want to get it on this specific live. So take a hyperloop down there. I know maybe you're lying in bed, maybe you're sitting down somewhere, wherever you are. Just make the screen smaller real quick and press the button. Let's get all of us to do that so we can get this out to more people and hopefully have an impact on the live continuing to go up by getting the information out. The information, it's not us doing it, it's the information that's doing it. Nonetheless, though, a huge day for Dogecoin right now. The spike we're seeing is massive. I mean, just look at that beauty. Look at that beauty. That's huge. That's huge. And it could just be the beginning, because this is the second time we've seen a little bit of dip during this spike. So this could just be the beginning. It's going to be exciting to watch. If it does, keep in mind though, if this spike does kind of slow down a bit, the reason why is because it's only on Twitter. Then we'll likely see it go up more after the news articles come out, and then after that, that's when the moon landing itself is going to be the big, incredible event. So if you hold your Dogecoin until Elon Musk lands on the moon, if you hold it until then, you are almost certainly, okay, I can't say that. Financial advice-wise, I can't say that. But you have, let me just put it this way. I am going to hold my Dogecoin at the very least, probably way longer than that, but I'm going to hold it at the very least until we see Elon Musk land on the moon. At the very least. And if I do that, if you do that, we have a decent chance to actually get rich from our investments, specifically in Dogecoin. A decent chance of that. It can happen. It's possible. We've seen in the past people becoming millionaires or 100,000aires or being able to buy a house or a car that they've always wanted by making the right investments. And all of us have an opportunity right now that, like, the likes of which has never happened before in the history of investing. I mean, actually, no, it's happened a couple times before, but not recently. It hasn't happened recently. With wise words from Brent, welcome to Silver as well, ACN. So welcome to the Silver level on memberships. We appreciate the love there. This is so cool to see Dogecoin spiking right now. It's awesome to see all of us joining in and having fun during this. The creator of Dogecoin just tweeted out, maybe I can get him on the show right now. Should we get Billy Markus on the show right now? Maybe I'll ask him if he wants to come on right now. I'll ask Billy Markus if he wants to come on the show. Billy Markus, do you want to come on? We'll see what he says. Okay, there guy. I just messaged him on Twitter. So we'll maybe get Billy Markus on the show right now during the live. That would be so cool. That would be so cool. We'll get his reaction to what's happening. As a creator of Dogecoin, I have received countless requests to cap the Doge over the years, so I did. There will only be one of these minted. Such scarcity, much cap. Look at that. The Dogecoin was just capped officially. Dogecoin has been capped. Look at that. There's a beautiful cap on it. Everyone who wanted Dogecoin to be capped, it has officially been capped. Look at that. I'm gonna tweet Billy as well. I'm gonna say, do you want to call in for a few minutes right now? And if you guys like this tweet, I'll go respond. We can get him on Discord maybe. This is gonna be cool. This is gonna be cool. Hey Billy, do you want to call in for a few minutes right now on the show? Okay, I just tweeted it to Billy Markus. Let's see what he said. We'll see. Hopefully he'll see it soon. I mean, since he's following, he should see it. He should see the notification. We'll see. We'll see how long it takes for him to see it. Look at that. There, guy just tweeted out, "Hey Billy, do you want to come on the show right now?" We'll get his reaction to the spike that we're seeing. Back up to 664. So it looks like it's continuing. A little bit of a spike starting to form again, just like we saw with this one right here. So it looks like it's starting to form again, which is awesome to see. I'll move this a little bit closer for you. You can see it a little bit easier. Hopefully, can you see that? Is it? Okay, you know what I'll do? I'll make it bigger, so they'll be easier to see. There we go. I'll make it bigger for you. Much better, much better. That's what I like to see. And we'll move this along. There we go. We'll move that along much better. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's much better. Now you can see the spikeage as it's forming. You can see all of the beautiful numbers going up. 6.6 now. But let's see if Billy responded yet. Hopefully he'll respond. Hopefully he'll come on right now. I wouldn't. Did he respond yet? I don't see a response from Billy yet. Maybe I'll do on Discord, right? If he doesn't respond yet on Twitter, I'll send him a message on Discord too. But look at that, it's up to 6.7 now. I can see it on my screen too. So look at, it's up to 6.7 now. That's awesome. So the spike is continuing, or 6. Okay, another drop real quick. Okay, it was up to 6.7. It looked like. I don't know. Were my eyes tricking me? Another chat coming in from Brent. Brent says, Oh no, I already read that one. Stop complaining and buy from Damien. Damien coming in with some good advice there. Damien says stop complaining and buy. I don't think anyone's complaining though. I don't think anyone's complaining. But nonetheless, thank you for the chat. Who's complaining? If you're complaining, what the heck are you doing? What the heck are you doing? To the moon from Ryan as well. Thank you for that chat coming in. This stream is going absolutely viral right now because of everyone pressing like. So let's keep that train rolling. Press the like button. And let's keep this train going all the way. Oh my gosh, so look at this spike. It's beautiful. If you're new to the channel and you don't hit the subscribe button, what the heck are you doing? What the heck are you doing? Oh my gosh. I mean, I still can't believe, because I tweeted, I knew Elon may be planning something like this. I knew it was possible because I tweeted, I even said it on my Twitter. I tweeted it out at Melwell888. I said it. So now we're seeing it come to fruition. I'll read some of these comments here as well. Hopefully Vlad will respond to my message soon. Hopefully he'll respond. He'll say he won't stop the spike. He won't let Robinhood stop the spike. Let me go ahead and read. So here we go. Some of these comments coming in. What should I do? Should I read under Elon Musk first, or should I read? Okay, here's what you guys are saying. Okay, go now. Okay, go now from someone for Billy Markus to come on the show. Let's go. At Billy Markus, everyone tagging him. I don't know. We'll see. Just coming in. What's causing the spike? Oh, what's causing the spike? If you don't know, we get to tell him. That's exciting. It's always fun to tell people big news. Look at this. Elon Musk says SpaceX is going to put a literal Dogecoin on the moon. A literal Dogecoin, meaning a physical Dogecoin. He's going to put it on the moon. I tweeted out, we're live right now talking about this. That tweet has been seen by 18,000 people already in the middle of the morning. That's awesome. I also tweeted out, Dogecoin is going to look so beautiful on the moon. That tweet's been seen by 35,000 people. And Slim Jim, we have a big, the thing is though, you guys don't even know. What we're working on with Slim Jim right now is big, and Slim Jim said that we're not allowed to say it yet, and it's so frustrating. Slim Jim, please let me tell people. It's so hard not to, but I never ever reveal stuff like that ever. If you tell me a secret, you can literally trust it forever for me. I never ever tell secrets. Unfortunately, I wish I did, because that would be more fun, but no, I don't. Just joined the COTW. What's the best place to buy crypto if I want to leave Robinhood? Thanks for all the info, man. I personally am a huge fan right now of Crypto.com app. Binance US has some good stuff as well. Keep in mind though, because those are specifically crypto, your bank is going to give you a hard time about putting money in. You actually have to do wire transfers, which means it's so hard to buy Dogecoin right now instantly. It's so hard to. Robinhood's one of the only places where you can, unfortunately, right now. It would be nice to have more. I think once Coinbase does it, there we go. Once Coinbase does it, it'll be way easier, which is why that's so exciting. Because think about this. If Coinbase has Dogecoin by the time it lands on Mars, that's going to allow it to be twice as big of a spike. We could easily see some of the huge numbers we've been saying are possible happen with Dogecoin from that. How am I supposed to work with all this excitement? Must I work? You don't gotta work. Just enjoy your crypto money right now. What's the price manipulation on Robinhood? I know, what's going on? Let's go and check Robinhood right now and see what the price manipulation is. Are they continuing to show it being lower than it actually is? I don't know though. That's kind of against their best interest though. So maybe, I think it's not price manipulation right now specifically. I think it's just a glitch maybe. I don't know. I think it's just not working. But look at that. That's weird. It's showing on Robinhood it's at 6.2 right now, which isn't correct because we know every other one is showing 5.5, 5.6, and that 5.6 almost. So every other one's showing it continuing to spike. It went all the way up as high. Did it go to 7 cents? I think it did hit 7 cents. Yeah, it did. It hit 7 cents for just a little bit there. But that's cool. It's cool to see the big spike happening again. So this is Dogecoin over the last 3 months. Look at that. It hasn't even hardly gone down from the last big spike, and yet we're already seeing another one right now. So that's huge. This stability is going to be huge. But Robinhood, get your act together. What you doing, Robinhood? Welcome to the Crypto of the Week level as well. Spence just joined on the Crypto of the Week level, meaning you now get access to view the Cryptos of the Week, which have been extremely successful. Definitely worth it, especially if you just made some money from Dogecoin and you want to be making more money from finding some of the best picks all around the cryptocurrency space, and all of them too. There's a lot of channels that do crypto picks, and it's ones you can't even buy. You can't even access them. All the crypto picks so far, and as in the future, I may do a couple that are harder to buy, just throwing them in there every once in a while. But so far, all 7 of them that we've picked have not only been extremely successful. Obviously, you can't have every single one forever be extremely successful. But so far, the ones we've picked have all been extremely successful. 6 out of 7 going up more than 50% in the first week. 3 out of 7 going up more than 100% in the first week. And those continuing to have some big gains even after that first week as well. So everyone should be joining in on that. Why wouldn't you do it? It's time to be making some money, but we've had so much success. Let's continue that train rolling. Also, chat coming in, pack your bags and hold your Doge. We're going to the moon. I love to see that. To the moon. That's the place to be. Dogecoin, a little bit more of a drop right there. So, okay, so it's going down some again. Keep in mind, what we're seeing right now is likely, so all the people who saw the initial, once the notification went out of Elon Musk's tweets, a lot of people bought in, and then a lot of people are selling. So that's kind of just the way it goes. But this is such a huge announcement that I don't understand how anyone could be selling right now. I don't get it. I mean, maybe people are selling with the plan to buy back in again. I guess that would make some sense. Yeah, that would make some sense. But personally, I'm not selling my Dogecoin. Why in the world would I do that? When we know Dogecoin's going to be put on the moon with hundreds of millions of people watching. Why would anyone sell right now? I don't get it. I don't get it unless they're just trying to time the market. Maybe this is the day trader people who are trying to time the market. That makes sense. That would make more sense. But I expect us to see the spike continue on relatively soon here. We will see what happens. What is Robinhood showing right now? Robinhood's still showing 6.2. That's weird. That's really weird. What's the deal, Robinhood? Why are you showing 6.2? I don't know. Robinhood's weird right now. But at the very least, I don't think we're gonna see Dogecoin go down very much ever. I mean, why would you? Why would anyone sell their Dogecoin? It doesn't make any sense. Look at that, starting to spike back up again, up to 6.4. Now, hopefully, we can see the spike continue. The first time I went live during the big spike, what we saw is it went up like this first, then it came back down, then it stayed steady for a bit, then we saw the spike start to go crazy again. So that's what we saw last time. Will it happen again this time? I would not be surprised at all if we see a similar pattern. On that live, I started at the live, it was 3 cents. By the time the live was over, it was at 6 cents. Which is just crazy to see. If we saw a similar 50% doubling right now, it will go up past 10 cents. And we know it already went up to 7 cents during the spike, so that's what we want to see. That would be incredible to watch. I'm going to read some of these comments right now under the Elon Musk tweet as well. Ooh, this is fun. This is a lot of fun. Thank you to everyone who's tuning in and watching and enjoying the live as well. As we have fun, we enjoy ourselves right now. Up to over 3,000 viewers at this time is still hard to wrap my head around. That's insane. Let's see. Has Billy Markus responded yet? Hopefully he'll respond soon. Hey Billy, do you want to come on the show? Is what I said. Okay, I don't know. Maybe he's not on Twitter right now anymore. Maybe he got off. That's frustrating. It'll be great to have him come on. It'd be great. I mean, he said he wants to come on at some point, so we'll do it eventually. But it just depends, I guess, on when it's going to happen. Also, the big song. This is now the perfect time probably to release it relatively soon here. Maybe I'll release it really soon. Spike wasn't caused by Elon Musk, but because your top tier video today. That being said, I took the profits at the peak, but going to hold the rest. Interesting. So Bachelor said he took the profits at the top, but going to hold the rest. I mean, you do realize, right, that Elon said he's going to put it on the moon. And you're selling some of your Doge. All right, I mean, okay, I get it. If you want to take some profits, nothing wrong with that. I completely understand. I don't know. I would never do that right now because I want to see it go up. But at the same time, I completely understand you doing that. No judgment at all. But that's funny though. Yeah, we did it. It was our video. That you heard it. The comment right there. It's official. No, it was Elon. It was Elon. I mean, we definitely could have had a role in that for sure. Elon Musk just replied to another tweet. Ooh, that's big. That's big. Elon Musk just replied to a few tweets. We will see what he said right now. One last comment. Imagine the spike when there's a pic of the Dogecoin being put on the moon. I know. Just think about that. There's going to be actual video at some point in the future. We know now there will be an actual video of an astronaut in a SpaceX suit placing a Dogecoin on the moon. And that video will be seen by almost everyone in the entire world. And yet people are selling. Who is doing that? I don't know. I expect it to likely go up again soon. But even though people are selling, it's not gonna go down below where most of us bought in for the most part. I'd highly doubt that. It's not going to go down below. There's now hopefully a new floor of Dogecoin. But let's see. Elon Musk just got a bunch of notifications. He just replied to a bunch of people. We're about to check and see what he said. I'm still a huge fan of that comment though. Yeah, it was all us. I don't know. Is Robinhood behind this at all? I don't know. Someone just asked that. Is Robinhood behind this? Maybe Robinhood had something to do with it not being as big of a spike. I don't know, but I think it could likely continue on here soon. So that's what we're going to be looking for, especially often when Elon starts tweeting about Dogecoin, he doesn't stop. So if we see more tweets from Elon, once the articles start coming out, there's still some big things that are going to likely happen today that I'm really looking forward to. There's no guarantees, obviously, because there's never any guarantees, but this is such a huge thing for Dogecoin. You cannot, under any circumstances, ever again, underrate or underestimate Dogecoin right now. You just can't. You can't do it. Let's see what Elon said though, because this could be big. What he's saying right now could be big. This could answer some of our questions that we've had. Oh, let's see. Oh, this is big. This is big. This is really big. This is really big. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is exactly addressing our question. Okay, make sure so here's what we should do. Let's try to get this stream out to as many people as possible before I read this right now so that everyone can see it. So let's get every single person press like, and then I'll read it right after everyone presses like so we can get more people to see this, because this is really, 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 really big. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think it's really big. Okay, I'm reading it again. Maybe it's really, really big. Okay, here's the deal though. I'm also gonna tweet out a link to our video again as well. I'm gonna tweet out a link. Oh, look at that. We got a bunch of new subscribers. Welcome to everyone new coming in. You're joining the #1 Dogecoin channel right now in terms of views per video, in terms of subscribers. This is the place to be for Dogecoin. There's no other place on YouTube to be for Dogecoin that's going to give you as consistent content as you're gonna see right here. This is the #1 place. We have some other amazing Dogecoin YouTubers. I don't want to take anything away from them. I love them. I love watching them. I'm really, really proud of a lot of what they're doing. But at the same time, this is the place to be. This is it right here. This is the place you're gonna want to be for Dogecoin content, because we were the original Dogecoin YouTuber. The original person posting on Dogecoin every day was me, and the original community was our community. No one can ever take that away from us as a community. Up now to 3,500 viewers. That's awesome. All right, let me go ahead and spawn. I'm gonna say hey Elon Musk. We are live right now talking about this. Make sure everyone's pressing like. I'm about to read this. This is really cool. I hope it means what we think it means. I don't want to overhype it, but I don't want to underhype it either, because it could go either way with this. It really could go either way. Let me go ahead and, as well, I'll turn down the brightness some here. Okay, but hey, I'm gonna say, hey Elon Musk, we are live talking about this right now. Oh my gosh, hopefully he'll watch. This is so cool. This is seriously so cool. We are live talking about Dogecoin to the moon right now. Join us if you want. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what he says. Hopefully Elon Musk will join in. Maybe he's already watching. Join us if you want. Hey Elon, we are live right now talking about Dogecoin to the moon. Join us if you want to. We would love to have you. I'm gonna tweet that out. Hopefully we can get Elon Musk on. And if we get a DM from Elon, that's the end. That's the end. We did it. Mission accomplished. Not really the end, but that would be amazing. Up to 3,600 people. See, all the people pressing like. It worked. We're about to read this tweet here. I'm gonna go and respond. So okay, I'll just go ahead and say it. So Elon said, after all, SpaceX's first load back to orbit and back was a wheel of cheese, basically confirming that they like to send fun stuff up there. Someone asked him, I know it's April Fool's, is this for real? Elon basically confirming this isn't just an April Fool's joke. We've done silly things in the past, we'll do silly things in the future, silly things that make Dogecoin spike as well. That's the whole point. This is about having fun. The hedge funds are not winning right now. The people are winning. That's the whole point of this. A bunch of people with a little bit invested making some awesome amounts of money. That's what this is all about. This isn't about millionaires becoming billionaires. This isn't about hedge funds getting richer. This isn't about Wall Street or Robinhood or Vlad Tinav or the billionaires like that. This is about the people having fun and enjoying life and seeing us win. When Wall Street is not winning, we're winning. That's what it's all about. It's so cool to see. Hopefully I don't get shadow banned again for all these replies. We'll see. Join us now if you want. We would love to have you. Hey, Elon Musk, we are live. So I just replied to his most recent one there. So if you want to go like it, I will read some of your comments there. So Michael Sheets says, I know it's April Fool's, but I don't for a second question that he means this. Exactly. Look at that tweet. So I know it's April Fool's. So this is, I don't know if you guys can read that. Also, Elon Musk just replied again, another reply. Let's see what it says. I think, was it the same one? I'm gonna retweet both those things. Oh my gosh. Look at that, you guys already got that to 36 likes. That's awesome. Congrats, Matt, on Elon 50 million followers. You guys are making it the #1 comment there. Hey Elon, we are live talking about Dogecoin to the moon right now. I honestly think Elon may be watching right now. Please, Elon, if you're watching, just give us a smiley face in the DMs. You don't have to come on. Obviously, you can do whatever the heck you want. But we just want to know you're watching. So if you do a smiley face, it would mean the world to us just to see that. That'd be so cool. We'd love to know you're watching. I don't know. To be honest though, if he knows that we know he's watching, then all of us are going to ask him for something. And we don't want to be doing that. We don't want to ask Elon for anything. He's already given us more than enough. We don't want to ask Elon for anything. We don't expect anything from Elon. We just enjoy watching him. We enjoy having him part of this community. Even if he never talked about Dogecoin again, we would still love him just as much. At least I know I would. Maybe some of you wouldn't, but I think we all should. We all should love Elon just as much. That said, even though we still would love him just as much, we still nonetheless are huge fans of him talking about Dogecoin, and he likely will do it regardless of whatever the heck we think. He's likely going to do it because he loves it. He has fun with it. No. Did Elon just tweet final stand? There's no way. There's no way. Are you serious right now? If Elon just tweeted final stand, that's incredible. Someone just told me Elon, did he really? I don't believe that. I don't believe that. There's no way. There's no way. If he did, then you're the best. You're the best community. You're the best community if you got Elon to do that. My heart's beating right now. I'm about to check. I don't even want to check. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's no way. There's no way. Oh, dang it. Oh, yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, man, who just said that? Why'd you do that to me? Why'd you do that to me? Oh my gosh. Man, that was a terrible prank. That's funny. No, it was kind of funny. It was kind of funny. Oh my gosh, though, you made my heart beat out of my chest for a second. Imagine that. Imagine if Elon tweeted final stand. Today is literally Robin Fool's Day. Yeah, that's right, Robin Fool. What's going on, Robin Fool? Well, oh my gosh, the spikeage is just massive that we're seeing with Dogecoin right now. I mean, you can't do anything other than just love that right there. You can't do anything other than love that. I'm turning on the brightness a little bit more so you can see the screen a little bit better. But oh my gosh, a huge spike with Robinhood, with Dogecoin right now. But oh, Billy Markus just said he'll call in right now. Okay, Billy Markus will call in right now. I'm gonna give him a call. We're about to have the created Dogecoin on right now. Okay, here we go. Okay, I don't know if he's watching right now, but Billy, I just called you. I don't know if you're welcome to join in whenever you want, Billy. We'll see. Okay, this is gonna be fun. I love Billy. Oh, he's on. Hey, Billy.
So I'm watching on YouTube at the same time, which means I'm going to have a weird echo.
Can you turn down the volume?
Can you hear me?
Yes. Can you hear us?
Yeah. Yeah. Seems like nothing's going on today. It was a boring day.
I know we didn't have any big news sadly today. Just a normal average, nothing crazy type of day.
Cool.
So how does it feel to see something you created now being put on the moon soon?
Yeah, I don't know what that means yet, but I did have a Newsweek article where they asked me about Elon Musk, and that's basically what I said. I said, well, I think it'd be cool if he put a literal Dogecoin on the literal moon, or something similar to that, and I guess it's happening, so sweet. Something like that.
I would not be surprised at all if he heard you, if he saw that article and decided he was going to put it on the moon based on what you said. I would not be surprised at all.
Oh, no, I thought that was his plan based on what he had been saying before, like, he wanted to either put it on his shuttle or and send it to the moon, or put a sticker of it on one of his shuttles and send it to the moon or something like that. But either way, it's pretty funny. And yeah, sorry, I just woke up, so it was super early. I don't even know what time zone you're in, but it's hecka early here.
Yeah, I'm in East Coast right now, and so it's currently 8:27 a.m. here, and it must have been crazy to wake up and see this. I'm sure you hopped on Twitter right away.
I wanted to do my own joke, not joke. Then I see like Elon Musk stuff. I'm like, oh, okay, that's gonna be bigger news.
Yeah, definitely make sure if you're not following Billy on Twitter, you should give him a follow. Billy Markus on Twitter, Sheep Toshi Nakamoto, which is just the best name ever. What was the reason? I know already, but tell the people what was the reason you chose that name.
Oh, Shibatoshi Nakamoto. So the creator of Bitcoin is Satoshi Nakamoto, and then I basically just saw on a article I was reading, some meme that had Shibatoshi Nakamoto, kind of making fun of, or well, a parody of Satoshi Nakamoto, similar to how Dogecoin was originally a parody coin. So I was like, oh, that'd be a hilarious Twitter name. I just kind of kept that.
I think honestly, I think that the first time I saw that, I thought, "Dang, this guy's awesome." That's hilarious. And it's cool to see how since then, because I remember the first time I talked to you, I sent you an email. I basically said, I want you to feel like you're more a part of the community." And so I don't know if you do feel like you're more a part of the community now than you did before. Hopefully you do.
Oh, like 100%. I think. Like I originally said, like I came back into the scene essentially because I was getting spammed. Like my email was getting spammed, and my Twitter was getting spammed with cap Doge, cap the Doge, like nothing but that over and over and over again. I was like, what is going on? This is crazy. Like, who are these people? Why are they bugging me? So I originally came back just to tell people to like kind of leave me alone. That like I wasn't involved in development anymore or anything. But really, I just found that the community was so fun and like hilarious and like had a lot of energy. And after a while, I was just like, well, what if I just like talk about how cryptocurrency works and say funny things on Twitter and kind of like get back the reasons that we made Dogecoin in the first place. Not that it was a joke, but that like it became kind of like a community coin, a charity coin. Like we did a bunch of like really cool, crazy, absurd things. And so that's kind of like my thought in coming back, and it seems like at least for now the community is resonating with that.
You did also tweet as well something tomorrow will be interesting with a smiley face. I think we both I tweeted something similar, but we both had a feeling, I think a lot of people did, that Elon Musk could do something crazy for Dogecoin on today because it's April Fool's Day.
Oh yeah, I mean, for me personally, I wasn't talking about that because I didn't know anything, or I didn't suspect anything about Elon Musk. I was just like, I just seen the finished Doge cap picture, and I was like, oh, that's perfect. Like, I can't wait to tweet this out tomorrow. But yeah, this unexpected Elon Musk tweet.
Yeah,
but he had the same thought as, today was a perfect day to say something that's like absurd but potentially true.
and for those just tuning in, this is Billy Markus, the creator of Dogecoin, one of our favorite people to watch on Twitter. But he just officially announced, in quotation marks, the cap in all its glory. There we go. Okay, so just a disclaimer real quick. Billy Markus right now is no longer coding on Dogecoin, so this is just for fun. There's not really going to be a cap on Dogecoin, but he tweeted out this funny picture. I love that. I love that picture.
Yeah, it was my first NFT. I just put it on Foundation. So there's only going to be one of those ever minted. It's super scarce. It's like, if scarcity is the, obvious driver of value, then that will be worth billions and billions of dollars, apparently, right?
Oh, so it's an NFT. I didn't even realize that yet. Okay, I see right there. So you said the NFT is a collab with an incredibly talented artist, Superhig, with 29,000 followers. Oh, wow. So this is actually, if you guys want to buy an NFT from Billy Markus, I believe this is your first NFT, right?
Yeah, it's my first NFT on Foundation, because I just got invited by someone like maybe a week ago, and I was like, oh cool, I can like put up NFTs and see what happens. So yeah, you can buy that as an NFT if you want from the Foundation site, the only capped Doge.
And I imagine it goes to charity, right?
Yeah, it'll probably just go if it actually sells for anything, which who knows with these things. Any proceeds will go to or not really charity, just helping pay down my mom's mortgage.
Nice, nice. And there's 3,600 people watching right now that are all hearing about this. I know for a fact some of us in this 3,600 are going to be looking at this right now and saying, I want to buy an NFT from Billy Markus and it goes to charity. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. So that's, hopefully we can give you some big publicity right now to everyone. Go follow Billy on Twitter if you're not already. Definitely worth a follow. But this is so cool to see what's happening right now with that. And the NFT, maybe one of us right here is going to be the one to buy it. I wouldn't be surprised at all if someone watching right now, maybe I'll put a bid on it as well. But I'm sure Elon Musk, I mean, would it really be that crazy if he bought it? I wouldn't be that surprised, honestly.
I mean, I have no idea, man. I don't know what to expect. I just threw it up there as, April Fools, not April Fools. Like, it's a real thing. If you want to buy a singular capped Doge, do what y'all want to do with your money.
Yeah, I mean, you can't go wrong though with a Dogecoin NFT. You cannot go wrong. So someone asked me the other day, and obviously putting a cap on Dogecoin, right? That's we don't have to talk about that because that wouldn't be a good idea. But someone asked me, what if you took 5 billion a year that can be mined down to 1 billion a year, and then you made it so that as Dogecoin goes up, obviously not you specifically, we're just talking about this in general. If the people currently working on developing, if Ross and everyone, if they decided to put the ability for it to be 1 billion a year that can be mined, then it goes up to 2 billion, then 3 billion, then 4 billion, then 5 billion over the next 5 years. So as it starts getting integrated more into being used, right now it's mostly a store of value. So what would your thoughts be on something like that? It could also hurt the value in terms of trust if the developers are changing things. So I don't know. It could go either way, really.
Yeah, because that's a hard fork that requires every miner and every exchange to decide that they want to move over to the new code. So I think it's not the best idea to make that change in like some short-term idea just to like make a pump happen, or like that's the thought that would actually happen. But you can never like know if these things would actually be successful if there's an actual fork, and it lowers trust in the coin because not all the miners decide that I think it's a good idea to have the amount that I get when I mine reduced all of a sudden. That could cause really bad problems, and exchanges could be like, well, I don't want to list this anymore. So that wouldn't be good. So personally, again, I don't have any sway in this. I'm not part of the development team, and the development team would likely veto anything put up for that kind of thing. I don't think it's a great idea, but again, if people want a capped Doge, they can either go to the NFT or do all sorts of things. There's tons of capped coins with lower market caps currently, so I don't know.
Yeah, that's
it's mostly demand that drives the price, not little tiny supply tricks that you can use to try to make a hype cycle or something.
And I actually told you the first time we ever talked, I said that it being 5 billion a year is kind of the perfect design, because if it goes up in value, it has the right amount. Because if it was higher than 5 billion that could be mined, the inflation rate might be a little bit too high. But if it was lower, then it would be harder for it to stay as secure, and harder once it does actually become a currency that's used for transactions, it would be harder for it to actually be used. So I've always loved the 5 billion. I was just reading that comment because that was the first time I've ever heard anyone say something that was a little bit different. It was either cap or don't cap. But I thought that was kind of interesting, so I thought I'd bring it up real quick. Some good insight though from Billy Markus right there about that. I don't know though. I do think 5 billion is perfect. I really do though.
Yeah, I'm glad you think so. That all the parameters I wrote for Dogecoin were in about 5 minutes. So if it's perfect, it was an accident.
Yeah, it's amazing, because one thing a lot of people don't realize too though is that you spent a very short amount of time actually making Dogecoin, but you forked it off of Litecoin, and that was a fork off of Bitcoin, and so the actual coding behind it took a ton of time to make. So it's not that Dogecoin itself was made in a short period. Well, I mean, yes, it was, but it's not that the actual backing of it, it's not that the actual code was written fast. It's just that that specific fork was written fast.
Yeah. It was forked off a coin that was already forked off Litecoin, which was my own other coin called Bells. So most of like my previous work on it was just done from the original fork. But Dogecoin itself took a couple seconds, and then most of the time was spent just trying to update the client to add Comic Sans and make everything amusing and stuff like that.
Yeah, and it's awesome to see too how you made that coin. You had no idea what was going to happen with it. You had no idea that we would eventually see the entire community being built and all this incredible stuff. I mean, obviously, you knew Snoop Dogg was going to tweet about it, but besides that, you had no idea.
Yeah. Of course. And, Slim Jim was just going to, like, make her its own Dogecoin rocket Slim Jim pack and all that stuff. That was all just, that was my thought is 8 years later, all this stuff would happen. 100%.
All right. Well, I know you probably got to go to work pretty soon here, but it was so cool talking with you, and I would definitely love. I know we'd all love to have you on the show again at some point in the future. If you want to go check out Billy Markus on Twitter, definitely check him out. And also, if you want to buy an NFT, maybe there's an opportunity for you right there. But anyway, thank you so much, Billy.
Yeah, so scarce. All right, man. I'll be in your chat. Sorry, I'm like half asleep, so wasn't super planned to interview, but thanks for having me on, man.
Yeah, of course. Thanks for coming on. All right, later. So there we go. Billy Markus, the creator of Dogecoin. We just had him on. Right now, Dogecoin down to 6.2 a little bit. So it has gone down some. Some people taking some profits. Keep in mind though, it's normal for people to take profits, but this is a little bit surprising that this many people are taking profits right now. There's nothing wrong with that, right? But you would think, now that we know there's going to be a massive chaos in the future, I don't think this is going to continue much longer, people taking profits. At some point, this is going to stop soon here, and Dogecoin's going to have a much higher floor, because if anyone sells Dogecoin right now, how could you possibly sell Dogecoin? Doesn't make any sense. Do only good every day. Happy Doge Day from That's Matt. Thank you so much, That Cat Matt. Another tip coming in, another chat, another tip on Dogecoin. Let's try to get Spotify to accept Dogecoin next. So here's some of the big things. Here is my plan forward for Dogecoin. We are going to try to get Coinbase to accept Doge. Webull, we're going to try to get more integration with Webull. The Robinhood wallets coming out soon. We're going to be pushing for all of that. We're also going to get more companies. I'm going to try to push for a Robinhood Dogecoin Super Bowl commercial. There's so many big catalysts that can be put into place now. A big Super Bowl commercial would be amazing. It wouldn't be that surprising because Robinhood needs to get their image to be good again. If they do a Dogecoin Super Bowl commercial and they don't stop the spike, that would be a huge win right there. Also with Slim Jim, we are working on some really big stuff. Also some other big companies that I can't reveal all the details yet, but there are some other big companies we're working with as well. There's so much that's going to happen. I want to be as transparent as possible. I will not hide or not tell any of the information. As soon as I can possibly tell you every single bit of information about everything, I'm going to do it instantly. That's my entire goal here, is to be as transparent as possible with the info so we know what to do. I almost sold 17K Doge last night. Love you, Matt, from John. John, get roasted, John. You almost sold 17K Doge. John, what you doing? Trying to lose out on your profits? Just kidding, John. We won't roast you. We won't roast you. Thank you so much for the chat, John. Good thing you didn't. You didn't sell it, so there's no roast. There's no roast. The drone behind your head looks like a giant. Oh yeah, it looks like, doesn't it? Isn't that awesome? I love that drone. I love that drone. It's perfect. It's perfect for the set. Welcome to Silver as well, to Nico, just joined on the members level, and Matthew. Good morning from Matthew. Thank you so much, Matthew. It's been cool to see your YouTube channel going up. We'll go ahead and read some of the replies to the Elon Musk tweet real quick here as we're watching Dogecoin. But Elon Musk now confirming as well. He's confirming, and we'll check. We'll check to see if we got a DM from Elon. I mean, I doubt it, right? But who knows? Anything's possible, I guess. Not yet. I don't know. I mean, to be honest, here's why I don't think Elon would send us a DM, even if he's watching, because he would know that a lot of you would ask him stuff and expect stuff. So maybe he's not watching. Who knows? I hope he is though, because we know he reads the comments, and we did put a link, and we know he watches YouTube. So why wouldn't he be watching right now? I don't know. We'll see. Matthew, so 2 Matthews in a row. You gotta love that. My favorite name, because that's my name. My name is Matt Wallace. Let me go ahead and see. So these tweets have been going crazy, absolutely wild. I retweeted that one. I retweeted the one. I know it's April Fool's Day, but I don't doubt for a second. Let's see who Michael Sheets is. He has 38,000 followers, a space reporter for CNBC. Look at that. More big people starting to come in on the Dogecoin train here, saying they don't doubt it for a second. All the articles are going to come out. We'll check in a second and see if there's any big new articles about Dogecoin coming out right now, as we're seeing some major profits come in. This is awesome. And look at that. You guys got that tweet to 812 likes in an hour and 293 retweets already in 1 hour. The tweet where we told Robinhood, don't stop the spike. That's wild. Let me go ahead and read some of these comments here as promised. See what people are saying. Vlad, stop this suppression of the spike. Call 100% all energy, all power, all everything on hand. To the Moon also said, Doge, very good, very great. Look at that. It got Snoop Dogg, Gene Simmons, and Elon Musk. You gotta love that. You gotta love it. We may have to do a roast tonight too. This morning. I'm so used to saying tonight. We may have to do a roast this morning. Let me go and read some more of these comments here. We choose to go to the moon in this decade. I already read that one. We are fixing to hit 10 cents soon. That you could be 100% right. You could be. Oh, look at that. We're seeing it. So the spike is still there. Its spike is still there, but we're seeing some more red. Keep in mind though, the more red we see, the higher the chances that we could see another big spike very soon here, especially as people start to wake up from Look at that. 4 Matts in a row just did a chat. Doge from Matt Fraser. So Matthew, then Matt. Oh my gosh, it's a Matthew party. You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. I have just under 60K, 65K Doge. I'm going to hold strong to the moon from CRX Joe. I love to see that. Hold in strong to the moon, which is where we want to be. Up to 3,300 viewers. Make sure everyone's pressing like right now during this spike, which I hope is going to continue on here. It looks like some people, who's doing this? I need to know. Why would anyone do this right now? Why would anyone sell? I guess here's probably the thing. People are probably selling with a plan to buy back in, I guess, but that's risky. That's risky there, especially if we see another Elon Musk tweet, which I think could happen very soon. To the Mars! At least we're alive. And keep in mind too, on this channel, anytime there's bad news about Dogecoin, I come out and say it. I did an entire live saying Dogecoin's dropping big right now. I've shown the articles where people say Dogecoin is going to go down. Every single time someone says something negative about Dogecoin, I will cover it here on the channel. This is not about pumping Dogecoin. This is not about cheerleading for Dogecoin. This is about giving you all the information that I can possibly find on a specific topic when it comes to finance or cryptocurrency, all the information so we can all be making the best decisions possible. That is what it's about. So no matter what, the loyalty is always to the information, to the facts, to all of you, way more than Dogecoin. Dogecoin's awesome. And the truth is though, that right now, it's how could you not be optimistic in Dogecoin right now? I love that comment there. Yeet! Doge to the moon! At Alex Dogecoin. Make sure at Alex Dogecoin on Twitter. If you ever see Alex Dogecoin a tweet, you want to give him a follow. You want to give Alex a follow. At Alex Dogecoin on Twitter is a good source of information. There's no doubt about it. But let me go ahead and read some of these replies to the tweet again. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that tweet. I second that from... Can you see that? I don't know. I second that. There we go. That's what we need right there. I second that. Stronger with Doge. I will leave if they stop it. That's right. All of us. We'll leave if they stop it. We will. We'll take our Dogecoin away if they're stopping it. All of us who have it. I still have a little bit of Dogecoin in Robinhood. I have a little bit more now because it's the fastest way to buy it. So I didn't have a choice. Before this spike, I bought a little bit more in Robinhood. I didn't want to do it, but sometimes you don't have a choice. That's why we need Coinbase. Hurry up and give us the ability so we don't have to use Robinhood anymore. I don't want to use Robinhood. Sometimes there's just no choice. Matthew coming in with a big chat as well. Thank you so much. Thanks for being you with a green dude. I appreciate that. That's awesome to see. During this spike, hopefully, Matthew, you're making some bank. You're making some money right now as this live continues to go up in viewers. It's awesome to see as well. The spike seems to be maybe, is it going to continue there? Some green right there as people start to wake up. 8:46 a.m. right now. Let me go ahead and see, has Elon tweeted anything new? Because this, I don't think I showed you in full. Let me actually pull it up on the screen because this is big enough to actually pull up on the screen. Let me pull this up and show you this. Look at that. We're getting a ton of viewers right now. Welcome to everyone. Welcome. That's awesome to see. But let me go ahead and pull up this tweet because this is big this is big enough. Is that a DM from Elon? Nope, still no. Dang it. Hopefully soon. But let me go ahead and pull up the Elon Musk tweet recently. This is huge. Michael says, I know it's April Fool's Day. Hopefully you can read that. Can you read that? Should I turn on the brightness a little bit more? Oh, that's too low. It needs to be balanced. There we go. How about that? Cash me outside. How about that? But look at this. I know it's April Fool's Day, but don't for a second think that he doesn't mean this. Don't for a second question that he means this. And Elon responds, after all, SpaceX's first payload to orbit and back was a wheel of cheese. So this is confirmation right here. If you ever have asked for confirmation, that's confirmation. Elon's really legitimately planning to do it. He's actually I've been saying this since the start of the live. I really believe Elon, he's going to put Dogecoin on the moon. And all the people who don't believe him, think it's an April Fool's joke, and are selling right now, they're going to be really upset when he actually does it. They're going to be really upset. Because he's going to, I'm telling you, I mean, I guess we can't know for sure, 100%, but I genuinely believe he will do it. Why wouldn't he? He's going to go to moon. The Dogecoin it's not that heavy. Why wouldn't you just have a Dogecoin in your pocket? I mean, it's worth it, I think. Almost 500,000 Doge, looking to retire. Doge to the moon. Nice from Brian. Brian says he's looking to retire with 500,000 Doge in his account. That's awesome to see. Good work there, Brian. To the moon. Let's get on the train. Brian, you just made some big money. You just made some big money right there. Also, someone said to the Mars. I like that. Maybe that's our new catchphrase now. To the Mars. Let me go and see. So Hunter says, let's use this momentum and get businesses on board. We can hodl all we want, but let's show retailers that we will spend if they accept it all aboard. I'm going to be pushing as hard as I can on Twitter, on social media. Also, thank you so much to Shay as well for the chat coming in. I appreciate that, Shay. But that's what I'm going to do. I want to be in because keep in mind, I've been letting you guys know, there's no marketing director of Dogecoin. We just talked to the creator of Dogecoin, Billy Markus, but he's not the marketing director. He's not currently involved with the process of Dogecoin at this current moment in time, which means that there's no one to do that, which means I want to be stepping into that role every single chance I get. I want to be stepping into those roles. This platform that we have built up together as a community is a huge, huge deal. And it means that we should all be working together and making this stuff happen. So make sure when you see a tweet, when you see a video, if you do press like, that's going to help us all. As this community grows, we're going to use it for good, our influence, and build this community even more. It's really exciting. Thank you to everyone as well who just joined on Patreon and on the members level. Trust me, you'll think it's worth it because it is. It really is. So Brett says, if you're down on Doge, do not sell. Buy the dips to lower your average cost. Buy red, sell green. I doubt there's very many people that are down on Doge right now. Maybe some people. Oh, look at this. Billy Markus just tweeted, this is excellent news. Dogecoin to the literal moon. Happy Doge Day, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and retweet his tweet there. That's awesome. That's excellent news. Doge to literal moon. Due to all the requests to cap the Doge, I just literally made a cap Doge. That's hilarious. Good stuff from Billy Markus. He earned the retweet. He earned it. Let's see, a couple of people sending me a DM. We'll see what people said. Doge to the moon. Matt, you can buy Doge on Voyager instantly. But look at that. Look at that. I mean, I'm sorry if I haven't responded to your DM on Twitter. I'm sorry. Look at that, though. I just, there's too many for me. I really do try occasionally to respond to them, but it's almost like you just have to give up because you can't get to all of them, unfortunately. I'm sorry if I haven't responded to your set. I'm trying, but it's just impossible. But seriously though, even though it's impossible, that doesn't change the fact that it's still there. So thank you for all the love, thank you for all the support and all the appreciation. It really does mean a lot to see that. It's awesome to see. But look at that, we have 3,000 viewers at 8:50 a.m. That's crazy. That's amazing. That's awesome. Look at that, the spike is starting again. The spike is starting again. It looks like it's starting again. There we go. That could be big. I hope this is actually a real start to the spike again, not just a little bump. But look at that. We're seeing some big green candles right there. Relatively big. I mean, can Jack jump over those candlesticks? I think so. If you're not subscribed right now, are you really not going to want to see the future content about this? Notifications on. I mean, come on. Every single person right now watching, if you don't have notifications on, what the heck are you doing? But 633, it looks like it's starting to spike again. Look at that. Some nice green candles. So you know what? I'm going to get some more water, and I'll be right back. You guys can watch this while I get the water. I shall be back shortly. There we go. Water. Nice, glorious water. Much needed. And look at that. No one left. That's great. Everyone's still staying because we want to see the exciting news right now. Will Elon Musk tweet again? We know. Oftentimes when he talks about Dogecoin, it's not just one tweet. What happens? It's normally more than one tweet. So we could be seeing some big tweets coming in very shortly here. Let's see. We probably just got a ton of new subscribers right now. You probably just got a ton of new ones. It's so exciting to see all the things happening right now. This channel, once again, full of excitement and happiness. And keep in mind, I continue posting even during times when the excitement is a little bit lower. There's always excitement around Dogecoin because it's so awesome and so fun. So there's always opportunities to be having fun with it and making some bank, making some money. Doge is kicking butt today. That's very true. That is very true. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up right now on Robinhood and see, have they fixed the price yet? Because we know what they've been doing. It's shady. It's shady. They were messing it up a little bit there. What's going on, Robinhood? Why? Okay, Robinhood still no. Actually, no. Now Robinhood's accurate. Now Robinhood's finally accurate again. So it says 6.2 on Robinhood, and it says 6.2 here. So Robinhood's actually accurate right now. Interesting. So I don't know, I guess they fixed it. They must have fixed that problem. It wasn't working at first, now it's working again. But nonetheless, just look at the size of that spike. Look at the size of that spike. That's awesome. That is so cool. Dave Barger says, dude, we might be going to the moon right now. I like that. I like the sound of that. I mean, keep in mind, this is just the beginning of the spike today. This is just the beginning, because when all the articles come out, I'm trying to let people know, when all articles come out, we could see likely go up again. There's no guarantees, but I predict personally that we will not, this isn't the end of the spike today. Also, welcome ACN to the Crypto of the Week level. Now you get access to the Crypto of the Week. Very successful. So that was a smart decision right there to join. You're going to love it. And also you can get access to the Discord now, which is a lot of fun. But look at that. Those are the views on the channel. That's awesome. That's awesome. Thank you to everyone who made that happen by pressing like. 625 now. Hopefully, let me go and make it bigger so we can actually get a better picture of this. But oh my gosh, that spike is just glorious. I mean, you gotta love to see that. It's gone up close to 7/10 of a penny. Even still, it was up as high as over 1.5 cents, which is huge, and still nonetheless very high. Now, I don't think this spike is going to be like the other spikes, because all of the other spikes, think about it. Elon Musk has made a lot of the spikes happen by talking about Doge, but he's never said, at some point in the future, I'm going to do this for Doge. All of his spikes in the past have either been him posting a meme about it, or him posting a funny picture. He's never ever before said that I am going to put Dogecoin on the moon, or that I'm going to buy Dogecoin, or I'm going to do this, or I'm going to do that, or I'm going to let Dogecoin be accepted at Tesla. I think this is huge confirmation right here. I'm now predicting I've been telling people for a while, I think Elon Musk and Dogecoin Tesla will come together. Now with this, the chances of that go up even more. The chances of that go up way more. This is not just a small bit of news here. This changes everything for the future of Dogecoin. It's so exciting. I'm floored right now. I'm so happy. I'm so happy to be seeing this. Thank you so much, Elon, for not just this, but everything else you're doing. Even more so, because as awesome as this is, it's way more important that he's working on Neuralink. It's way more important that he's working on bringing humans to other planets. Dogecoin's awesome, but all the stuff he's doing is so much bigger than just Dogecoin. Dogecoin is just the fun part of it. The rest of it is more serious and more amazing, I guess. Maybe not more awesome. Dogecoin's the most awesome thing of it, but has he liked any more tweets as well? Look at that. Oh, look at that. He just liked one of our tweets just now. He just liked a tweet right now. Let's see what he said. It's April 1st, guys. Oh my gosh. So someone said he liked laughing emojis hearts. Weird. What's going on with that? So it looks like someone said it's April 1st, guys. Look at this. So someone says April 1st, guys, look at this, and posted a picture like this, and then they said they don't think you should buy Doge. Then this person commented laughing emojis. I don't know what that means. Is Elon saying, I think Elon, dang, that's crazy. I like that tweet too, since Elon liked it. But I think Elon's saying he's laughing at that because he really is going to do it. I think that's what it means. I don't know. It's hard to know with him. Maybe it's a little bit coded. Maybe he's trying to hold back some of the stuff here. But I don't know. I feel like it's for real. I really do think it's for real. And now do I think that even no matter what, Elon's going to do this. I feel like right now it's going to happen. he may mess with us a little bit, but he's at this point. There's no reason to not be extremely optimistic about Dogecoin right now. I just can't believe. So that tweet has 22 likes and he just liked it, which means he's in the comment section, and that almost guarantees that he saw our comments. He saw the comment saying we're live, almost guarantees now that he saw it, which means he may be watching right now. So Elon, if you're watching, what do you mean by that? That's hilarious though. That really is hilarious. Let me double check to make sure. I'm gonna double check here. Hopefully not, but I'm gonna check just to make sure. Okay, good. So we're still not shadow banned, even with all the new comments there. Good. So people are gonna see our tweets. Oh my! Look, the Twitter's going crazy too. The Twitter's going crazy. Everyone tagging me and sending me messages right now. David Barger as well. I love Dave. Dave's awesome. Metex stock is in the process of using Dogecoin for teaching online. There was an article just posted about a day ago. Let's go ahead and see. We'll check right now. Have any big articles come out about Dogecoin? And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna actually switch iPads right now. Let this one charge a bit. I'm gonna switch iPads. I'll be right back in 1 second. But our community, it feels so good to be the #1 largest Dogecoin community right now. I mean, this is the best time to be that. This is the best time. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and charge this right now, and while I'm charging it, what we can do is actually, I'm gonna pull up my other iPad, and we will look for articles right now. We will look for articles, or you know what I'll do? What should I do? Maybe I'll do my iPad. I don't know. You know what? I'll just look. It's probably easiest. I'll look on my phone, and then we'll see if any big articles are coming up right now. I'm gonna look on my phone, and I'll just show it to the screen because I have fast charging on my iPad, so it'll charge in seconds, and then we can go back to the iPad there. But it's just crazy. It's crazy to see what's happening right now with Dogecoin. You cannot go wrong with that. You really can't go wrong. If there's a big article, I'm gonna be really happy right now. We'll see. I really wouldn't be surprised if there is. I would not be surprised one bit. Oh, Dave sent me an image. Oh yeah, it looks. I mean, the chart right now seems to be going down a little bit. We're getting ready for another spike. It's still up big from where it was before this, so it's not like it's gone all the way back. It's still up big, but hopefully we'll see it continue to go as more articles come out about it. I'm gonna check right now. See any big articles? Interesting. So. Okay, so far no articles have come out yet about it. Oh no, a couple. No big publications yet have talked about it. It's coming though. It is coming. I'm telling you, we're gonna see some big articles coming out about it. Okay, Insider so far. So we've seen Cointelegraph posting about it. Cointelegraph. We've seen InvestCube said Dogecoin could be set for a major move beyond 5 cents. This is from Investing Cube. So we've seen some bullish articles coming out about Dogecoin recently, saying it could go well past 5 cents right now. Then to the literal moon from Cointelegraph. So far, Yahoo Finance, I know they're going to make an article about it. They have not yet. Insider just said Elon Musk says that SpaceX is going to put a literal Dogecoin on the moon from Insider. I love that one. Hot Doge nips at the heels of Bitcoin on Reddit. Interesting. So Dogecoin on social media, we have seen a little bit of a spikeage recently of people talking about it. That's a big article right there. That means the energy is staying alive with Doge. Oh, this is funny. Remember this article from a day ago when Dogecoin was at 5 cents? When they posted this, Doge was at 5 cents. They said, sell the bubble, guys. It's a bubble. And then look at this. Now Dogecoin it went to 7 cents. Now it's 6.2. So keep in mind, a lot of you just took profits. A lot of us just took profits in the community. And there's nothing wrong. You made money. At the same time, though, you're going to be really upset when Elon Musk actually puts it on the moon and you sold all your Dogecoin. I'm just saying. I mean, you are. That's not financial advice. It's the truth. But that's just funny. We roasted them so hard for that article here on the show. And that article wasn't even about Dogecoin. That entire article was just about cryptocurrency altogether. It had nothing to do. They didn't even hardly talk about Dogecoin in the article. So it was just really silly. They're just trying to get clicks, obviously. The 5 best performing cryptos of quarter 1. No Bitcoin. Dogecoin did make the cut or something. I think Anyway, yeah, that's what I said. But Elon Musk, so Independent as well wrote an article. Then Wall Street Journal wrote an article as well. So we have 2 more articles coming out about Dogecoin right there. And I think there's going to be significantly more coming. Investor Place as well with an article about Dogecoin on the moon. But Tesla, GameStop stock, Johnson & Johnson, what to watch next. So, and Wall Street Journal, it seems like they've been working on this since before the spike. So Wall Street Journal, maybe they knew it was coming. Good move, Wall Street Journal. You're on your game right now, Wall Street Journal. I wonder if GameStop stock is mooning right now too. That'll be interesting to see, because it wouldn't surprise me. Normally we see GameStop stock and that go together nicely. So I'm gonna check GameStop stock right now, and we will see. Maybe maybe I may also pull up real quick on my iPad the Dogecoin price chart, so you can watch that while I'm doing this. That's probably a good idea. That's a good idea right there. Can't go wrong with that. Well, that's crazy. I love all the hearts there. Yeah, Billy was on the show tonight. For those asking, yes, we had the creator of Dogecoin on the show tonight. It was cool to have him on. It was a lot of fun. But okay, here we go. So I'll go and put. Oh, look at that! It's spiking again. It's spiking again right now. We're seeing another spike happen again, up to 6.3 almost. Look at that big green candle right there. It looks like it's spiking a little bit again right now. That's great to see. Okay, let me go. I'll refresh this so we can see it a little bit better. But so it's spiking again, I think, a little bit right now. Nothing too crazy. Oh no, that's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. We'll see. So yeah, look at that. Some nice green candles there. I mean, obviously not as big as the original part of the spike, but still some nice green candles coming in right there. I'll go ahead and I'll really zoom in the screen a lot so you guys can see the candles as they come across. There we go. That's perfect right there. This is my older iPad, so it's not as nice as the newer one, but it's still a decent iPad. There's nothing wrong with it. Well, I guess there's something wrong with it, but nothing too crazy. I'll zoom in a little bit so you can see this a little bit better too. There you go. Much better. How's that? How's that? Hopefully that works nicely. 6.3. Oh, look at that. Is it going to climb again? I hope so. It's so cool. It's so exciting. It feels like we're watching our kid right now growing up. Little Doji started off as a toddler hodler, now becoming an adultler hodler. Is that how you pronounce it? An adultler hodler? I don't know. But nonetheless, it's still really cool to see. Let me go. I'm gonna check as well what's happening. Oh, also, if you didn't see, socialblade.com used Energizer bunnies to now put that on there as a joke. I think that's pretty funny for April Fool's Day. So shout out to Social Blade for that. Gotta throw that in there real quick. Hopefully Elon, though, I wouldn't be surprised if he's not done yet with the tweets. He just liked it, something. That's crazy. Elon Musk liked it. It only has 34 likes though right now. So I don't know. What does this mean? So we'll see. We'll see. I mean, I really do think this could be huge. Look, we're starting to see the spikes coming up again. So I don't know. I mean, what if Elon? I guess it's possible. I have to say it. It's possible Elon could be joking. I really don't think he is. I really believe him, and I also think there's a decent chance he may mess with us a little bit. But I mean, he's going to do it. I really believe he's going to do it, and that's why I just put a bunch more money in the Dogecoin. If you're on the Patreon, you can see the exact amount I put in. If you're interested in that, maybe you care, maybe you don't. But if you're on the Patreon, you can see the exact amount. Or I think I'll probably post on the Crypto of the Week level too. But if you're wondering what's the exact amount Matt just put into Dogecoin, you can check it out on the Patreon because I just posted that right there. I just gave it a posty. Look, it's up to 6.4 right now. But Elon Musk, you can't not love this. You cannot not love this. Elon's such a coded dude too. It's hard to know what he's saying. Elon, if you're joking, why are you doing this to us? I don't think he is though. I really don't. Matthew Kirkblue coming in. Matthew, how do you pronounce? I've always wondered how you pronounce your last name. It's Kreklo. Just let me know how to pronounce it. I think it's Kreklo. That's what I always thought it was. But Matthew coming in with a chat. I appreciate that, Matthew. 6-4. Now it's a 6-4. Look at that. The spike is starting to form again. Some beautiful green candles. Jack, good luck trying to jump over that. You're not going to be able to, Jack. That's right. You finally met your match. Oh, look at that red one right as we say that. Mean coming in. MINH with a chat. I appreciate that. That's awesome to see. But dang, this live is buzzing right now. It's buzzing. It looks like it's starting to go up a little bit again. Who knows what's going to happen with Doge? I mean, honestly, who knows? Because we could see some big gains, or we could also see it. I mean, let me check. I'll see what Robinhood's doing right now. We could see it hold a little bit firm here, and then maybe some more big gains in the future. It's really hard to know for sure. But all we can do right now is just look at all the information and try to figure it out to the best of our ability. But at the very least, Dogecoin was holding steady for like a month now. I think now it's going to keep holding steady if it doesn't spike more. And it's going to not only hold steady, but have way more potential now, have a higher floor. But I think my prediction is there's a decent chance we'll still see more spikeage coming very, very soon here. Because why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we? And on top of that, look at that. Another green candle. So 6-3 right now with the candles. I'm going to read some comments real quick here from people on Twitter. Some DMs maybe too. But we'll see what people are saying right now about this. I'll look at maybe... Oh, look at that. Hashtag Doge Day is now trending on Twitter. Hashtag Doge Day is officially trending on Twitter. You gotta love that. Over 6,000 tweets already. Hashtag Doge Day. Look at that. We got another 200 followers on Twitter in the last few minutes too. Or in the last few hours, I guess. But that's awesome to see. Most of you are probably already following if you have a Twitter. Maybe you don't have a Twitter and then you're not following. But let me go ahead and say I'm gonna tweet out Happy Doge Day. Happy hashtag Doge Day. There we go. I just tweeted out happy hashtag Doge Day. I feel like that tweet will do pretty well right now. That's going to get a lot of likes because of the energy right now. It's so high. We're having one of those big, exciting lives right now. And it's not even done yet because Dogecoin, it could continue to spike up. 6-3 right now. We've seen Dogecoin, a little bit of a rise happen again because it went down a little bit. Now it's starting to rise again. Dogecoin on the move. Hopefully, Robinhood, don't stop this spike, please. Don't stop it. Up 18% in the last 24 hours since so it says market open there. We know there's no market open for Dogecoin, right? But that is still cool to see. Elon Musk also, if you don't know, he's going to be rolling out SN15 soon to the launch pad. What if he puts Dogecoin on the rocket? I mean, it could happen. It could happen. I don't expect him to because he didn't put it on SN11. He didn't put it on SN10. He didn't put it on the previous rocket. So why would he do it now? Who knows? They did do the Doge engine inside one of the rockets. So that was cool. But it was fun. It was fun nonetheless to watch, even though there was even though we saw the Dogecoin engine, that rocket, it landed, then it went kaboom. Then the next one, it went kaboom before it even landed. I think SN15 has, quote, hundreds of improvements. SN15 is going to be the one, in my opinion, that actually lands. And hopefully it's not a foggy day so that Everyday Astronaut does not get mad. We like Everyday Astronaut. We're fans. We are fans of Everyday Astronaut. Good channel there. I've actually considered moving as well too. I've considered moving there just for fun. 6-3-8-3 right now. I hope Elon is 100% serious. Look at that. Happy Doge Day is going pretty crazy right now. Thank you to everyone. Well, I'll read some of the comments under that. Today is Doge birthday, April 1st. Happy Doge Day. Thanks, Matt. You too, Matt from Anthony. Oh, look at that. Anthony already changed his profile picture. He changed his profile picture to the Dogecoin dog hat picture from Billy Markus. That's funny. Good work there. I like that. I'm following you too. Woo from Robin Lee. Happy day from Borderline Carnivone. I love the comments here. It's so fun to read. Buy and hold from Crypto Worldwide. Happy Doge Day from Jonathan. Crypto.com is even higher apparently. Let's check Crypto.com right now. What is Crypto.com saying? Crypto.com, of course, one of my favorite apps currently for investing because they'll give you a percentage. Currently not with Dogecoin, but they'll give you a percentage back. They're saying 6.4 right now, almost at 6.5, which is higher than this by over 1/10 of a penny. That's kind of big, actually. It looks like here, it looks like the spike is starting to continue again even more. So maybe we're a little bit delayed on this one. Maybe. I don't think it's very delayed. But you can see it's starting to form a little bit there. I think people are going to be buying in and holding now. I don't see any reason why people are going to sell Dogecoin at this current point in time, because there's just so many reasons not to sell. Like, why would anyone choose now specifically? If you were going to sell, why wouldn't you have done it last month? With that way of thinking. But even still, I was telling people on this channel, if you're selling right now, you may be making a giant mistake. I mean, look, I'm not just saying that. Look at some of the videos I posted. Look at there's SS Sniper Wolf right there. I mean, actually, you know what? I think we have enough energy on the iPad now, on the other iPad, to charge it again, to put it on. All right, I'll pull up the iPad and we will check that out. We'll give it a look-see. We'll give it a check out. Drink, Matt. Thanks for reminding me. I need to drink some more water. That's right. I need to stay hydrated. Let me go ahead and pull this up here. Hopefully people are talking about it on TikTok too. Should I go live on TikTok? Why not? I mean, actually, no, because it'll take up energy or it'll take up bandwidth of the internet. So maybe that's not the best idea, because we won't get nearly as many viewers on that as we are right now on this. This is where the big live right now. I think this may be the most watched live on all of YouTube right now. It wouldn't surprise me. It really wouldn't, because we've done that before. We've had the top live on all of YouTube. So maybe right now this is the top live on all of YouTube. Let me know if you see. Someone check and let us know. Is this the top live on all of YouTube right now? It very well may be. Because we have a ton of viewers and it's in the middle of the morning. At the very least, I think it could be the top live in the USA right now. I'm pretty sure we could have that mark. Or at least it's toward the top if it's not. I don't know. I don't want to be saying that unless I know for sure, because it really could go either way. But let's go ahead and pull up. I was gonna look up. Man, what was I gonna look up? I don't know. I'll remember in a second. But for now, we'll go ahead and check the Dogecoin price again. 6368. Look at how beautiful that spike looks though. Look at how beautiful that green looks. You can't go wrong with that. Look at that too. They have it on a strong buy, not a buy, not a neutral. They have it on a strong buy. That's awesome to see. So goldprice.org now has Dogecoin not just on a buy, on a strong buy, a big strong buy. I remember now what I was going to show. Okay, let me go and pull it up. That's awesome. So look. So we've been posting. I posted this 21 hours ago. Dogecoin will make people rich. Hold strong. And in that, the majority of people said, yes, I agree. Thank you for this. We love this video. It's awesome to see. But there were some people who said, it's over. Doge isn't spiking again. Everyone should sell. And those people, I wonder how those people feel right now. How does it feel if you're one of those people? You may be even watching right now. How does it feel? I seriously, I'm not asking that in a mean way. I actually want to know, how does it feel? Can someone please explain? Oh, maybe a little bit of a mean way. Not too mean though. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of roast. A little bit. We have to roast you a little bit. Matthew Michael says, can someone please explain how Robinhood messes with the spikes? So basically, good question, Matthew. What Robinhood will do is they'll stop people from the ability, because what you can do on Robinhood is you can make a deposit and then instantly trade with that money. And so that's kind of the expectation, that you're allowed to do that. So what Robinhood could do to mess with the price is they could say, okay, you're no longer allowed to buy using that technique, meaning that you have to actually have the money already in your account, which is basically messing with it, because the precedent was already set and then they're changing it in the middle, which isn't what they're supposed to be doing. And we've called them out on that. But look at that. I've been continuing to post about Dogecoin. Hopefully you've still been watching those videos and you've been seeing all the optimism, because I've been saying this for a while. I've been continuing to say it. If you're new to the channel, the notification bell, you would have seen all these videos. Every single person right now who's new, you should be clicking the notification bell, like right now. I mean, why not? It just makes too much sense now. This is the #1 Dogecoin community. Dogecoin now looks like it has more potential than any other cryptocurrency, with the whole moon landing thing coming soon. Let's do some research on that. When is Elon Musk going to put a man with Dogecoin on the moon? I don't know. What do you do a woman? What do you do a man? I don't know. Well, I guess we'll just say he's going to put a man on the moon, I guess, because we have to. It would be weird if I said a human every single time. So we'll just say a man for now, and then if it is a woman, then I'll roast myself. I'll roast myself, because it could be either one. But when Elon Musk puts a man on the moon with Dogecoin, let's see what he does with that. Elon Musk moon landing. I'm gonna look it up right now. And we'll see what his plans are. I believe it's 2024, but we'll double check on that. Oh, interesting. Elon Musk's this is from 2019. Elon Musk says we could land on the moon in less than 2 years, which would mean, let's see what date on 2019. July 18th. So January. Oh, interesting. January, February, March, April, May, June, July. So according to this, he said we could land on the moon within 2 years. That would mean Elon Musk could send a human to Mars in the next 3 months, if this is true. And I mean, I don't know. We would probably have heard about it if that was the plan. So I don't think it's going to happen in the next few months. But this does mean it could happen relatively soon here. Elon Musk could surprise people with an announcement like that. Because he does have the capability. He does have the ability to send people to Mars right now if he wanted to. I mean, or to the moon right now. I mean, maybe there's some more design that would have to be done. Maybe you'd have to work with NASA. But I don't think it'll be that hard if Elon wanted to for him to send someone to the moon right now with his resources, with his ability, with all the things they've been doing. That's funny. This was, does Elon Musk believe the USA landed on the moon? Of course, yes, the USA did land on the moon. Yes, it actually did happen. Don't believe the people who tell you it didn't. Because here's the other thing too. So think about all the good stuff that's come from that research. I'll show you something in a second here. It looks like, so it doesn't look like there's an official planned thing. I think it could be 2024, it could be way sooner, but it's going to happen at some point within the next 5 years. It's almost certainly going to happen, which is very, very exciting. But let me go ahead and show you. So this is really interesting. Okay, so here's just 5. There's way more than just 5, but let me show you this. This is 5 innovations that changed everything. Rockets from 1957. Rockets, the moon, the space race, that got it. Check your messages from what was that? PNG Vinquality. I'll check that message real quick because you sent me a chat to check it, so I'll check it. I'll see what it says. From PN Vinquality. Where is that? On Instagram or? Where did you send that from? Can you send it again? Can you send the message again? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Perfect for the occasion. Please tell me and everyone what you think. Oh, look at that. He made a Dogecoin NFT. That's awesome. Good job on that. And we'll go back to the moon stuff in a sec. We'll talk more about Dogecoin as well. But oh my gosh, that's great. That's great. It has the moon, the Dogecoin walking on. I like that a lot. So good job from just PHUOC. Not sure how to pronounce that, but good job. I like it. When Robinhood gives us all wallets, it will be a huge catalyst for Doge as long as they remain ethical. They are our friend from Joseph. As long as Robinhood is encouraging and supporting Doge, as long as Vlad Tenev and Robinhood don't stop the spike, then we're going to be way, way less upset at them. Well, honestly, most of us will never forgive them for some of the things they've done in the past. But maybe, just maybe, we can give them some forgiveness if they're doing the right thing. Because that's all we want. We just want Robinhood to do the right thing. We called them out with the documentary. We exposed them as the largest Dogecoin wallet. We'll also check in a second here and see have they bought any Dogecoin. But check this out. Someone said NASDAQ blockchain planning to introduce Dogecoin reward. Oh, Metin, EdTech NASDAQ blockchain planning to introduce Dogecoin reward. I saw that article. That's actually true. It's not just this. It's not just other stuff. We're seeing a ton with Dogecoin right now. A ton of very positive stuff happening, and it really is exciting. There's no question about that. It's extremely exciting. It really is. But it's cool to see. It's cool to see all of this big news coming out. Hashtag Doge Day now trending on Twitter. And we'll check and see if Elon. Oh yes, someone just said make an official Dogecoin song. We have that coming. We have that coming right now. It's already been made. It's already been made, and we're going to be making an awesome music video to go with it. It was made by one of the most talented artists in the world, Carrie Lee Woosley. So all of you are gonna hope like that. We'll post it relatively soon here. I'll be working on that, and hopefully we can get the post. But 5 moon landing innovations, satellites. That's huge. Now we have the ability, internet around the world, cell service, Starlink. If you aren't subscribed, if none of the stuff about Dogecoin is enough to subscribe, I will be letting people know when Starlink IPOs. So make sure, seriously, if you're new to the channel, just go down there, tap the button real quick with notifications on. It really is worth it. Definitely worth it. But so satellites have been incredible stuff. Communications, take a look. So this actually breaks down what satellites are being used for right now. All of this from the moon race. This is confirmation. All these innovations. The moon race, it did happen, and we did land on the moon. There's no question about it. Communications right there, 773 satellites for that. Earth observation, technology development demonstration, 265. navigation slash global positioning 138, space observation 91, earth science 24, and that's from 2019. There's way more now in space. There's way more now. And Elon Musk actually has, I think, close to half of the ones currently in space. He's planning to launch like 40,000 or something, which is just wild for SpaceX, which is why I'm so optimistic about SpaceX stock and specifically Starlink stock. It's going to be huge, I think. Robinhood price action still behind. I think they're stopping the spike indirectly, and I believe interesting. So because their price is behind, that could be causing the spike to be less big because people aren't seeing the spike happening, so they don't know there's a spike. They don't know to buy into it. You could be right. Party Lewis says Robinhood is garbage. We love a Doge. At times, Robinhood has done some garbage things. They absolutely have, and we've called them out every single time, which is why if you want to switch, I fully support that. I do. I fully support that. Global network of ground stations, looking back at Earth, all that cool stuff. And that's just the beginning. I mean, we're talking about certain types of glass fibers that have been used for different things, certain materials that have been invented and created using different mixtures. So much good for the world from that. Let me go ahead and stretch out a little bit here. Give it a little stretchy. Welcome everyone. Everyone is new to the channel too. Hopefully you're enjoying the content, the good Doge content. We'll check out the price of Doge right now. 629. So the big spike, it's staying up there for the most part, but we haven't seen the spike continue on yet. Will it continue? That's obviously what we're gonna have to wait and see. Okay, I'll have to refresh the page here. It doesn't want to work. There we go. Okay. Okay, so what we've seen so far is it spiked up like crazy, then it's had a little bit more stability going downwards. So a big spike, then some stability. Drink some more water here. Did Oscar leave the chat? I don't know. Who's Oscar? What was someone spamming? That's not good. I'm John says water mat. There we go. I did it. I had some H2O. I fueled up, just like Elon Musk's rockets fueling up. I did it too. And we'll see. We'll check right now and see, did Elon Musk tweet anything else here? Hopefully he did. I don't know. I don't know if he did. SpaceX is going to put a literal Dogecoin on the literal moon. It's just the most exciting thing you can ever possibly think. Currently, that tweet has 182,000 likes, which is great to see. And you guys got us up to 500 likes from this, so a bunch of new people coming in. This is the power of our community right now. Isn't it more likely the big whales are going to stop the spike since they have huge quantities of Doge every time it spikes? Maybe the whales will get out and Elon Musk will support it even more. Because Elon said for Doge to get full support, it would have to have the whales selling. So maybe, just maybe, Elon Musk will go full support even more after the whales sell. That's obviously what we want to see. But Elon Musk, I mean, I think this is probably the biggest thing here. Let's see what people are saying under this as well. Yep. He also, let's see. Okay, but literally spending a wallet of Doge to the moon does not do anything for its utility. If you have private keys, you can even dump it without going back to the moon to get it. So it doesn't even act as storage. That's true. Physically, bringing a physical Dogecoin to the moon wouldn't actually do anything specifically for Dogecoin. It wouldn't burn any tokens or anything like that. But one thing a lot of people don't understand is that Dogecoin actually has good backing behind it. It can be used. I wouldn't be surprised. We could see smart contracts implemented with Dogecoin at some point in the future. The creators of Dogecoin, the coders of Dogecoin right now have the ability to maybe do that. I'm going to be pushing for it because that could be huge for Dogecoin. Alex Dogecoin, check my last tweet. You're going to love it. I will. I'll check it. Everybody stay hydrated from Party Lewis. Good point. On that note, I'll have some more hydration right now. Oh, the chat rate is so high right now. That's awesome. People are spinning out some awesome chats. Let's see what Alex Dogecoin said here. Alex Dogecoin, do you have a good... let's see. Some good stuff from Alex Dogecoin. Hey, Matt Wallace. 1K giveaway when Matt hits 100,000 subs. We'll announce on the 22nd. If it's by then, tag Matt and Alex Dogecoin to enter. At Funny Mike want to team up from Alex Dogecoin, giving away 1,000 Doge. That's cool to see. Hopefully, I guess I know I like Alex. I trust Alex, so I think he's being for real here. But I always have to do, I love you, Alex, but I have to do the disclaimer. The truth is, I can never fully endorse anything like this because I don't know 100% ever. Even if I'm 99% sure, I don't know 100%. Nonetheless, though, we still all like Alex Dogecoin. I do think it's real, but I just have to put that disclaimer there. Thank you. I'll put a picture of Alex up so we can show him our appreciation for some of his good tweets there. So thank you to Alex. Good stuff coming in. I like your profile. Well, the banner. I like your profile banner. Doge Day. Let's see what Doge Day is doing right now. Hopefully Doge Day is trending. I put happy hashtag Doge Day. that was fun to do. Let's see, is Doge Day trending? Let's see if we can get Doge Day trending right now. Maybe tweet about the hashtag Doge Day. Let's see if we can get it on the main trending page, because that would be awesome. That would be really, really cool. Has Vlad? Let's also see, has Vlad done anything? Has he seen my message yet? No, he hasn't seen it yet, unfortunately. Dang it. He hasn't seen it. Maybe he's probably sleeping right now, I bet. He's probably sleeping. Maybe he'll see it when he wakes up. He also hasn't liked anything recently. So I don't know. I think Vlad is sleeping. I think he's getting some Z's. Let's see. Oh, It's All Risky. Maybe. No, It's All Risky's awake. If you're not a subscriber to my newsletter. But It's All Risky. Why aren't you tweeting right now? You should be tweeting. What's the deal, It's All Risky? Billy Markus. Let's see what he said as well. The cap in its full glory. There you go. Dogecoin now officially capped. Not really, but that's funny. So let's see what he's liking as well. Only cap for Dogecoin. I'll support. I agree. We don't want to cap. Also, someone said much wow win Lambo. Ooh, Mark Cuban. That's a big one as well. Has Mark Cuban done anything? The best way. Mark Cuban said yesterday, the best way to predict the future is to invent it. That's very, very true. Let me see this. So likes. Dang it! Nothing from Mark Cuban. All right. Well. Look at, and Dogecoin now, it's currently at 6.1, so we've seen a little bit of the spikeage go away, unfortunately, but it's still up much higher than it was before, and we could see it likely go up again soon. It's just so exciting. It's so exciting to be part of this community right now. It's so exciting to see the Doge spike happening once again. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. You really can't go wrong with it. What I'm hoping for is we'll get another Elon Musk tweet here. There's obviously no guarantees of that, but if we do, then it's going to keep spiking. If we don't, maybe we'll have to wait a little bit for the next spike, but nonetheless, and just such a big day right now. Man, it's so windy outside. Do you hear that? Oh my gosh, it's so windy. Wow, it's storming out there. It's the Dogecoin storm. It's happening right now. It's raining Dogecoin maybe outside. We need to look outside and see, is it raining Dogecoin? It's like the movie where it rains meatballs, but it's raining Dogecoin instead. I'm gonna read some of these comments here. Cap equals bad. I agree. Bought from Robinhood just minutes ago. No issues. So Robinhood not stopping the spike. I think we should be good. Hopefully. For this spike, that Robinhood won't stop it. Obviously, we do have reason to be a little bit concerned, right? But at the same time, maybe they won't stop it. I just don't see any reason now to not hold on to Doge. I don't see any reason. I'm gonna keep holding on to my Doge now until we see Elon Musk landing it on the moon. I think it's almost certainly gonna happen. And so this is an opportunity now for some of us to actually get like legitimately rich potentially. I mean, how cool would that be? The final stand crew getting rich. Hashtag Dogecoin to the moon. You can't go wrong with that. So someone said, Elon might have done April Fools. What do you think? Absolutely possible. 100% possible. Elon Musk could just be messing with us. But here's the deal though. I mean, everyone in the Dogecoin community would be heartbroken from that. And I don't think he would do that to us. Do you think he would do that to us? I really don't think. I don't think Elon Musk would do that to us. I don't think he would say that unless he means it. He also replied to that tweet saying they sent a wheel of cheese, so why wouldn't they send Dogecoin? I think he's being serious, and that's why. And I'm literally betting my own money on it. I wouldn't be doing that if I didn't actually believe it. But why is the cap bad? Okay, so Matthew says, why is the cap bad? The reason why is because basically when you do a transaction with Dogecoin, it takes computing power for it to happen. And when you have miners using computers, that helps facilitate the transactions. Also adds a higher level of security because the more spread out it is with that means the less likely it is for hackers to be able to get in. So it adds security, and also overall it makes transaction speeds faster than other cryptocurrencies. So it has a lot of advantages. That's why if you put a cap on it, it would actually it would damage it to some degree. Matthew says, I love cheese. Me too. Cheese is good, right? We like cheese. especially a whole wheel of it. Who can't, you can't go wrong with the whole entire wheel of cheese. That's the place to be, a wheel of cheese. Some Gouda, maybe, some cheddar. Someone said they wanted to go back to 5.5 cents so they can buy it again. You would like that, wouldn't you? You would like that, wouldn't you? But man, this channel, look at that. We gained a bunch of new subscribers just now. So welcome everyone new to the channel. You're going to love it. You're going to love it here. We have a ton of fun on this channel. I just hope we get more from Elon. I hope he tweets again. I really do. Because I want to see more from him. I want to know what he's thinking right now. How is he feeling about this? Has he liked any more tweets? Has he responded anymore? Nope, still no. Still no more likes to tweets. He also liked this today. Today I had the opportunity to visit at Boring Company tunnels in Las Vegas. After seeing the innovation and outstanding work that Elon Musk and his team have done, I cannot wait to see what we can do for Miami. The city will revolutionize modern day transit and oriented lifestyle in our city. I think it's so, not only is it cool, so when I say, you hear me say, we love what Elon Musk is doing for Dogecoin, but we also love what he's doing for the world. This is one of the things I'm talking about. So he's building entire networks of tunnels under cities. So you don't have to worry about traffic as much anymore. He's doing that. He's doing other stuff like making electric cars way more widely available, the innovation with that. It's amazing to see what he's been able to do and what he's continuing to make happen in that regard. It really is truly, it's an honor to just be able to watch him right now and be alive while this is happening. Because we're never going to see anyone like Elon Musk ever again on this planet. So just the fact that we get to watch him and see what he's doing, I feel like I'm watching Thomas Edison or something like that. How cool would that be to go back in time and watch Thomas Edison? Let's check the price of Doge. It looks like it was going back up a little bit again. I don't know. I don't know if we'll see it. I don't know how much of a spike we'll see the rest of today. Hopefully we'll see it go up more once the articles start to come out, but there's no guarantees of that. It does look like it's a little bit more stable now, some more stability, but nonetheless though, we've all made a decent amount of money already just from the spike that's already happened. So if it goes up, that's just icing on top of the cake right there. That's just more bang for the buck. And keep in mind too, this is the third time that Dogecoin's gone. Is it the third or fourth time? It's either the third or fourth time that Dogecoin's gone above 7 cents. It's done it 4 times. You really don't think it's going to do it again? You really don't think it's going to go crazy when Elon Musk puts it on the moon? Of course it is. Of course it is. We have to be optimistic more so than ever about Dogecoin right now because of the things we're seeing. Because of the numbers and stats coming out right now. I mean, how can you not be happy about this? How can you not love it? I think maybe the reason we haven't seen the spike continue as hard as we were looking like it may, maybe people do think he's just joking. Maybe people who don't know Elon Musk, people who don't know that he actually turns jokes into reality, those are the people maybe who are selling. They don't understand Elon Musk as much as we do because we've been looking at him a little bit closer. So it's at 6.1 now. Definitely the drop is not ideal. We don't want to see that, but nonetheless, it's still up. And look, the Twitter's going crazy right now too. That tweet's been seen by 17,000 people already. 1 in 17 people pressed like on that. That's awesome. Well, I'm gonna read some of these comments here real quick. I'm gonna make sure there's nothing bad there first before I scroll all the way down. And if there's nothing bad, we can read some of these. So at Elon Musk, I'm trying to move to Starbase, Texas, but I need a position for IT support analyst engineer. At Elon Musk, please DM Elon Musk. If you're reading this, Anthony wants a job. Maybe hook him up. Hook up our boy Anthony with a gig in Texas, a gig at the Gigafactory or at SpaceX, either one. I'm sure he would be happy to work for either one because who wouldn't? That'll be an awesome job. Your thoughts on Litecoin and XRP? Litecoin, I think Litecoin is underrated right now. It's one of the most used cryptocurrencies of all at this current point in time in terms of transactions. It's one of the most used ones, which makes it severely underrated. We haven't seen as big of a spike as we've seen with some other ones recently. So I think Litecoin's underrated right now. XRP, though, I'm not a fan of XRP. I'll be honest. Sure, it can go up, but I just don't think it has a very high chance of being better than the other cryptos. I really don't. I'm not a fan of XRP. I know the XRP people are going to be mad at me. I don't like XRP. I don't like Ratcoin. Dr. Doge coming in. I love that from Dr. Doge. The chat coming in with the little doggy dude going with the pointers to the moon. He's pointing at the moon. The big block of cheese up there in the sky. Dogecoin pumped to $1 now, to the moon. Today is Elon's birthday, to the moon. Doge to the moon. Teslas for all. Teslas for everybody. You can't go wrong with Teslas. Keep holding the line. April Fools, or is it real? That is a question. I mean, we do have to ask it. I'll be honest. There's no guarantee this is real. I just think it has a really, really high chance of being real. Memes. Dogecoin memes. That's a good meme right there. I like that. It's April Fool's Day, so it's hard to believe, but I love the hype. It makes me money. LOL. That's true, though. I mean, it is April Fool's Day, so we do have to be careful about this. We do have to be a little careful. I'm so confused. Did you predict Elon's joke for April Fool's, or is it the Doge, the April Fool's joke? That's the weird thing, because I did predict this was going to happen. I said on my Twitter 10 hours ago that I think Elon may be planning something big for Dogecoin. I was expecting something along these lines. That's what I thought was going to happen. And the fact that I did is it's nice to see. Is it a joke, though? Is Elon Musk just joking? I think in some ways it may be reassuring to know that some people think he's joking, because we're the ones that have the money in. The people who think he's joking aren't going to be having their money in right now. So in some ways it's reassuring that we kind of have the inside knowledge, and other people, they may not know he's not joking until he actually announces officially that they're taking the Dogecoin to the moon. Because once that announcement comes out, that's when Dogecoin's really going to go crazy. That's when we're going to see insane spike with Dogecoin. Poisonous pinups is still shadow banned to the max. That's not good from Jeff. Hopefully unban Jeff and Poisonous Pinups. They deserve to be unbanned. Some good Dogecoin support there. But look at that. See, look how steady it was before the spike. I enjoyed seeing that steadiness. I really did, because it meant that the spike was possible. You can't have a spike without steadiness first. 6-1 right now. I'm just waiting. I keep refreshing it because I really want to see Elon tweet again. Someone messed with me and said Elon tweeted out the words "final stand." If Elon did that, oh my gosh, that would just be insane. But unfortunately, no, that's not the case. Florida is in this bit. Welcome, Florida. It's funny. We need Visa and Coinbase. Yes, Visa and Coinbase. Those are the two that we're pushing for the hardest right now. But Elon Musk also, he just hit 50 million followers, which is huge. Think about how many followers that is. He's one of the most followed Twitter accounts right now. Who's the most followed? I think it's one of the celebrities. Is it is it Twitter itself? No. That's on Instagram. I don't know. I'm not sure who the most followed Twitter account is. Weird. But maybe we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out at some point. Everyday Astronaut, have they tweeted anything? Oh, they tweeted out merch. Come on, Everyday Astronaut. Talk about Dogecoin. What are you doing there, Everyday Astronaut? What you waiting for? Dogecoin developers. Also, if you don't know, Dogecoin developers, they're continuing to make updates. Today, we're announcing Operation Such Friendly, an effort to make Dogecoin wallets easier to use. We'd love to grow the scope with your help. Tell us which feature you think are complex by opening an issue on the GitHub repository. Those features also offer the perfect opportunity to start developing for cryptocurrencies. If you're looking to get into crypto development, this may be your chance. We'll help. So if you're looking to join the Dogecoin team, maybe there's your opportunity. Maybe you want to join Elon Musk in Starbase, Texas. Maybe you want to join the Dogecoin team. Dr. Doge coming in with the chat. As much of a doctor, I say keep buying, keep the spike. Much spiker. Wow. From Dr. Doge. I love it. Good chat coming in. Also the moon emoji there. I just hope we see Dogecoin continue to spike. That's what I'm hoping for right now. Because it has gone down a little bit since the spike. It has gone down some. But I don't think there's almost no chance we'll see it go down below 5 cents, at least not today. I mean, it's possible at some point in the future, but I think this is setting the new floor potentially. Because now the people who just bought in and are holding, they're holding, and we're all holding, waiting for this Dogecoin on the moon landing. That's what we're waiting for. That's one of the biggest reasons to hold Dogecoin. Also, this is a huge sign that Tesla, Elon Musk, Dogecoin could be all connected relatively soon here. I've been predicting it for a while on my channel. We're going to see Elon Musk, Tesla, Dogecoin together. You're going to be able to buy Dogecoin, buy Tesla with Dogecoin. Yeah, you'll be able to buy Tesla with Dogecoin, just like you can buy it with Bitcoin right now. We saw Bitcoin go up massively since that announcement. Tesla's made $1.5 billion from that. I wouldn't be surprised also if that $1.5 billion they made, if they put some of that into Dogecoin. So there's so much to look forward to with Dogecoin right now. Now is the time when we should be more optimistic than ever. To the moon from Rashawn Howard as well. I love that with the diamond hands. You can't go wrong there. Some good stuff coming in. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up someone real quick here. So someone tagged me and said, at Matt Wallace, Dogecoin to the moon. I like it. Dogecoin to the moon. You know what? I think here's what we'll do. Here's what we'll do. We'll go ahead. I'll stay monitoring this. I'll probably make another update video, but I'm gonna go ahead and get off the live, and I'm gonna stay in the comments here for a sec. So if you want to comment something, I'll still see it right now. I'm gonna go ahead and get off this live because it seems like right now Dogecoin, I think the spike may be over for now, unless we see another big Elon tweet, which could absolutely happen. So I will go live again. Keep in mind too, I'm out of notifications, I believe. I may have one more by the time I go live again. But I'm out of notifications right now. So if you see a spike start to happen, just know that we'll most likely be live during it. I may have to get some sleep at some point soon here too. So just keep that in mind. We may go live again. I may work on a video real quick here, just kind of getting some of this information out because it's exciting. But thank you to everyone who's part of this community. Thank you to everyone who's liking and sharing and retweeting and all of that stuff, because we are making a difference. We are actually doing some awesome stuff, and it's cool to see what's going on here. Anyway, I'm Matt Wallace. This is Final Stand, and I will see you in the next video.